happy Sunday or a happy Monday. What's up, guys? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Glad to have you. My name is Laura, aka Perplexed TC, and it is 1:15 a.m. I actually slept this afternoon, so I'm kind of awake, but I've been working all night. And finally, I said, all right, enough is enough. I got to go live. I did only catch a couple of minutes at the end of Snorax's stream over there. So we're going to address some of it. But more importantly, if you guys don't know what happened earlier today, you know the scam that I called out a couple of weeks ago? Well, they kind of got confirmation today that it's all a big scam. And things took a turn for the worse. And I find it interesting that from what I was told, Brittany has not addressed it. I wonder why. Well, if you didn't address it, you're probably involved in it. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Dust on my boots, blood in my pride. You ever get pushed so far you stop caring? This one's for the snakes, the liars, the ones who smile and stare. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Try to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hill you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. I came from a road where the gravel cuts deep, where promises break and the wolves don't sleep. Had $1 in a dream and the chip on my chest. They said I'd never make it, yeah, I took that bet. Backstab, handshake, fake love grin. Seen too many devils dressed up as friends. Talk real loud, but they hollow inside. I read that script, yeah, I know that vibe. Mama said, boy, keep your head up high, even when the truth feels like a lie. So I kept on walking, boots worn thin, through the smoke, through the dirt, through the sand. You tried to bury me, I grew instead. Every no you gave put steel in my head. Now I'm standing tall where you hoped I'd fall. Middle finger up, yeah, that says it all. Fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Tried to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hill you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. They love you when you're down, keep you in the cage. But hey, when you rise and step on stage, suddenly they know you act like king. But I remember where you never been. You weren't there in the cold midnight when I lost my way, had to learn to fight. You weren't there when the world went dark, when I lit my soul with a single spark. I don't need your praise, don't need your lies. Seen too much truth in your disguise. You played both sides, but I played real. Every scar I got, yeah, that's my deal. This ain't revenge, it's clarity. Cutting off dead weight, setting me free. I ain't angry, I just moved on. Your chapter's closed, your page is gone. I gave too much to people who take it all. Watch loyalty fade like a late night call. Now I walk alone, but I walk with pride. No more fake love standing by my side. Yeah, it hurts, but it made me strong. Turn my pain into this outlaw song. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Tried to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hell you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. I don't hold grudges, I just hold truth. You showed your colors, I show my proof. Every word you said, you fueled my grind. Now I'm 10 steps ahead, you still behind. I ain't bitter, just wide awake. Learn real fast, who's real or fake. Trust ain't cheap, it's earned in blood, not in shallow talk. A crocodile love, you built your world on a house of lies. Now it's falling down, no surprise. While I built mine from broken stone, now I sit king on the throne I own. This ain't hate, it's self-respect. Cutting ties, I won't regret. If you don't like me, that's just fine. I don't need you in my life. You don't burn them, you just stop crossing. Go fuck yourself. I found my way, oh, every night, through every day. You tried to chain me, hold me down. Now I wear freedom like a crown. Go fuck yourself. I'm done being small. I stood back up every time I'd fall. This is my life, my truth, my will. If you doubt that, go fuck yourself. Yeah. Ride your road, I'll ride mine. No hard feelings, just hard lines. Outlaw heart, free as hell. And if you can't respect it, you already know. Go fuck yourself. If you don't like me, that ain't my burden to carry. I was born in the dust, raised by the thunder, and I ain't changing for nobody. I grew up where the gravel meets the road, where the hard times taught lessons and the cold wind blows. Had holes in my boots, had dreams in my soul. Everybody got opinions, but they don't know. They see the scars, but they don't know the fight. See the smoke in the rear view fading into the night. Talk behind my back when I'm out of sight, but they never stood beside me when I was losing daylight. I've been broke, I've been down, I've been kicked around this town. Had the whole world betting I'd drown. Now they wondering how I'm still around. See, I learned real quick, you can't please every face. Some folks hate your shine, some folks hate your pace. Some hate your freedom, some hate your grace, but that's their battle, not your race. I'm not here for approval, not chasing applause. I got my own road, I got my own cause. You can judge all day, you can point and blame, but I ain't living my life to fit your frame. If you don't like me, it's alright, I'm still riding through the darkness toward the light. Got mud on my tires, got fire in my veins, still standing tall through the storms and rain. If you don't like me, I won't lose sleep. Got promises to keep and roads to meet. I'm gonna be me, no matter what you see. If you don't like me, that ain't changing me. Got a rebel heart and an outlaw grin. Been counted out more times than I can count again. Every loss became fuel, every bruise became skin. Every locked door made me stronger within. People talking like you got my story memorized, but they only know the rumors and the headlines. Never saw the sacrifices, never saw the climb, never saw the tears hidden behind the smile. See, the world loves copies but fears the original. That's why authenticity feels so criminal. When you stand on your own, some call it difficult, but I'd rather be real than artificial. I've seen fake friends disappear overnight, seen sunshine vanish before the fight, seen loyalty tested under pressure and fire, learned who stayed when the stakes got higher. So if you're waiting for me to break, you might be waiting forever. Every stone made me stronger, every chain made me silver. I ain't built from comfort, I ain't built from ease. I'm built from faith, grit, and memories. If you don't like me, that's alright, I'm still riding through the darkness toward the light. Got mud on my tires, got fire in my veins, still standing tall through the storms and rain. If you don't like me, I won't lose sleep. Got promises to keep and roads to meet. I'm gonna be me, no matter what you see. If you don't like me, that ain't changing me. Listen, listen, I ain't tryna be everybody's favorite. Never needed validation just to make it. I survived every doubt they created, turned every limitation into motivation. From the back roads to the bright lights, long days and the late nights, kept grinding through the hard times while critics watch from the sidelines. I don't need a crowd to believe, don't need permission to achieve. Every breath I take is proof, every step I make is truth. You can love me, you can leave me, you can doubt me, you can judge me, but one thing you'll never do is define me. No, you don't get to write my story, you don't get to decide my worth, you don't get to measure my future by my past mistakes. I came too far, lost too much, learned too hard, and fought too long to become somebody else. If you don't like me, that's okay, that's sun still rises at the start of every day. I'm still chasing dreams, still paying my dues, still singing these outlaw country blues. If you don't like me, I understand everybody sees life from different land, but I'm standing firm right where I should be. If you don't like me, I'll still be me. Yeah. The lesson ain't about proving people wrong. The lesson is knowing who you are when they don't understand. Stay true, stay strong, stay moving. And if they don't like you, keep riding anyway.
Hey, hey. All right. What's up, everyone? I hope everyone's having a beautiful night. Yeah, I woke up this morning and Irish went live, and I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling so well. I had like a million things to do today. And then I was like, fuck it. I'm going to lay down for a minute. I woke up 4 hours later. So I'm like, fuck. So it was like 4 o'clock, and I'm like, shit, I got so much to do. So I just got done. I'm really not even done. I could still do like 4 hours more work, but I can't at the moment. So I did not get a chance to update the website. I am doing that tomorrow. It sucks working days and nights. I'm telling you, I'm working like 20 hours a day, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So I hope everyone's doing well. Don't forget, you support the channel by memberships, super chats, cash apps, most importantly, candle orders. But memberships definitely help the channel grow. That's a given. YouTube changed the back office, so I can see what makes my revenue get higher. And I always thought it was super chats because they take less, but actually memberships. So they're kind of pushing memberships. So I'm going to push memberships. And yeah, so buy your friendly neighbor a membership, membership, whatever. So let's get right into this because it is like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I do have to work tomorrow, so this won't be, till 8 o'clock in the morning. But I am so sick of this bitch. All right. So a couple weeks ago, like 2-3 weeks ago, many of us, so don't get me wrong, I'm not taking credit for this solely because I wasn't the only person that thought like this. I was just one of the few that really went front and center with it. But anyone with a brain knew that people were full of shit. So, like I said, I can't take credit like this was all me or my crew. No. Again, anyone with a fucking brain knew this bitch was lying. I just happen to call it out. But today, on a fluke, Queen Bee discovered something that made everyone do a double take. Some of the stuff that was said, and does anyone not know what I'm referring to and not know what I'm talking about? Because I'm going to play Brandywine's clip if you don't know. But I'm just curious, is anybody else is anyone not familiar with it? Because again, Queen Bee like totally caught it as a fluke today. Yeah, there are some things that were said that I don't agree with. And I think some of it was a bit conspiracy, too much conspiracy, but certain things were actually true. Actually, Yarn, she was so boring tonight. I was hoping she was going to be good, working and stuff. And no, I was like, oh my God, I can't listen to Rowena. So remember when I called out Ivy League a couple of weeks ago about the cancer scammer? And people were saying that it might be Yup. And I thought, nah, if it was Yup, I think she would have asked for money. Well, on a fluke today, Queen Bee realized that not Ivy League nurse, but the other one, flight nurse, is a total scam. Many people think that Ivy League and her are the same person. Someone told me tonight that all of a sudden Ivy League's claiming her cancer's back. Bullshit. So the fact that Brittany did not address any of this tonight, from what I was told, tells me she's most likely in on the scam. So I'm going to play a, hold on. Great team is back on Yep, when she was around there. I know, right? No, I don't think Seclusion Works is. Because I don't think Seclusion would have come back under her real name. She's the one I always call Walking Dead as a joke. But she never scammed anyone. She never asked for money. She never, nothing. So I don't think she's really a scam. I mean, I think she's may not be mentally well, but I don't think she's a scammer. I've never seen her ask for anything. I've seen her give. I mean, she's given me money, but I've never seen her ask anyone for money. So I don't think she's a scammer. I mean, I could be wrong. I just don't think she's a scammer. And I'm talking about Seclusion Works, not Ivy League. So I'm going to play. Queen Bee was a little confusing this morning, and maybe because I was like tired and half out of it. But Brandywine seems to have gotten the gist of it. So I'm going to play her video. It kind of explains everything, maps everything out, and then we'll discuss it after. That's true. No one knew Yup was asking for money. That's a good point. I just don't think Yup is a good scammer. I mean, the only reason she was even discovered was because of an old video that Chasing caught when she was trying to scam me and Molly. I mean, I remember that. And that's how Chasing realized that it was the same person. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, in all fairness, we don't know who anyone is. I was like, I know I pulled up the video. All right. What rabbit hole?
Why are you changing your picture if
it doesn't even match the fucking AI photo?
Okay, so she started it here, but let me explain what happened if you don't know. So Ivy League, was it Ivy League or Flight Nurse? One of them were in her chat. And when the picture was discovered that it was a fake picture, she then went and changed her picture. So that's where Brandy picked this up. I don't know why she didn't do it before, but I haven't watched this yet. So maybe she goes back.
That she had there. It's not even the same fucking. What is happening?
Yeah, why would you have to go out and change your profile picture on here right now while you're chatting if you've done nothing wrong? I said I have used two. I would show the other. Enjoy. To what?
No. You changing your photo while you're in here getting caught is not fucking proof that you're not fucking trolling under that account with an AI photo. That's bullshit. Liar's gonna lie. That's exactly right. They sure the fuck are.
Okay, she might have changed her picture to show that she has two, but is that her? Was that a GoFundMe that she created? Who's that for?
I don't know. Like I said, you guys do it yourselves. Do your own research, form your own opinions. So take the photo, go to here. Matter of fact, I'll put it up. Lie maxing is right. So take the AI photo, this one right here, and drop this into Google and see what comes back for you. Okay? And drop this into Google and see what you get back. Okay? Ivy League's picture comes back to a country singer, Ashley McBride, when you Google it.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Bitch, this is fucking crazy. Pet My Peeves with $5 super says, love the hive. I appreciate the gift membership, Sherry. I've had to cut expenses since hubby passed, so the gifts are a blessing. You know what? Thank you so very much, Pet My Peeves. And I am so sorry for your loss. And I'm sorry that, you know.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I have to go through that.
Sorry to cut you off. I was reading this. Oh, I'm like in shock. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that, baby.
And by the way, the picture that's on screen is of a woman who has stage 4 cancer. Amazing how that works, right?
I'm like in shock right now. Like, I can't even, what the fuck is this? Uh-oh, Puddin', you just brought Puddin' out. That's it.
Puddin' said, I like small town girl. What the hell's happening?
Amen.
What is going on? What is going on? Something is not right. Here, we got another email. Let's go check this. Yeah, because these photos, yeah, no. So what'd you guys come back with when you dropped this and what'd you come back with? Did you come back with the GoFundMe that pops up? Right, this is definitely the wrong chat to come in and lie because we're all nosy as fuck. And here's the photo that she changed her. Here's the photo that she changed her profile picture to. So let's just open this.
Now, if you don't know what happened, this was all done in real time. Like, flight nurse was legit in there, had this picture, and then changed her picture when she realized that this was a scammer picture.
A new tab here, shall we? Well, let's just open this in a new tab here, shall we? Shallow way.
Somebody go tell BTM to quit watering his plants and get back up here.
Shallow way. Come shallow way. Look, this is the fake AI photo that she's using. This is what she changed it to prove she's a real person. This is not you. That's not you. That is not you.
The nose isn't the same at all.
That's not you. That's not even the same person, not the same picture. That's not you. That doesn't prove shit, but that you're a liar. Yep. Why'd you do this? Yep.
Hi.
Roro, you're up here with us.
Since we were showing pictures, I wanted to show me and Mr. Rose's picture. Look at my avatar.
Read my fucking avatar. Here. Read your avatar.
You're a little Debbie snack cakes, bitch. Girl, hey, flight nurse, look, baby. Hey, look, come on up here, girl. Let's have a, nurse to nurse chat. Registered to registered. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because, see, I don't believe that any nurse, a real nurse, would sit in that chat and let BJ spew the lies she has just about her delivery.
And I'm not a nurse, and I completely agree with Rowena. And we had all said that. There's no way that these nurses are in her chat and allow her to get away with the lies she tells.
Alone. 6 units of blood. What? Girl, stop it. Come on up here.
Somebody caught in a lie. Somebody caught in a lie.
Somebody said that now BJ's changed her birthing story again to she used a walker to get up to ICU or something.
You guys are under federal fucking investigation if you don't know it yet. You guys.
This works out.
And you know what reality's over there doing right now? She's pissed the fuck off. Right
yeah,
now.
Gaston, Rashawn, Comedy, Romedy,
Right.
whatever the fuck your name is. Kick her off.
Whatever the fuck your name is, kick her out.
Yeah, I just showed Mr. Rose that picture. I said, hi, this is going to be us Halloween. He just looked at me. I said, I'll eat you up. You sweet, sweet honey. Make him a honey bun. Yeah, but come on up here. You ain't got to change your picture. I don't give a fuck what you look like. Let's do it. Let's do nurse for nurse. I probably got a few years on you, but let's do it. Exactly, Nurse Maxine. Thank you, Sammy. Let's do it. I'm for real.
She said, I'm for real. No. You know what? Come on, Ivy. You already posted your, right? What's it really matter, nurse?
I am coming.
What's it really matter? Come show you're a real person. You know what I'm saying? That you're not the same AI photo that you're using in both profiles, in my opinion. Sammy Bumblebee says, Nurse Maxine, hashtag fake Nurse Maxine.
Well, and I mean, and if they're not the same person, then Flight Nurse 76 or whatever your name is, how do you feel about Ivy League Flight Nurse's story about having to, that BJ heard her tell someone that they were sorry that she couldn't save them? Being a nurse and all, how do you feel about that?
Yeah.
See, this is where it got really confusing for me. I'm like, I am not grasping this, but it gets easier.
And do flight nurses still use pagers?
Oh, they're scrambling like a motherfucker. This bitch was just caught. Yeah, here, flight nurse. Grab the fucking link. Why don't you come speak for yourself?
Okay, so what Brandy missed out is, or what she didn't catch, when you look up this picture, it's attached to the scam survivors page that this picture is being used a lot as a cancer scam. Now, as far as the website goes, I don't know if the website is for people reporting fake pictures or if this is a real picture and they're reporting it. Nobody else uses it. I haven't looked into it, and that's the one part I wasn't sure about.
And this is the dirty bitch that literally said her pager was going off the other night.
Said that somebody called her fucking job. You accused us of going real fucking life on you.
And until they said that, I forgot about that. She did. She said somebody called, and it would have only been the people that Brittany was talking about, which was me, Queen Bee, Granny, and Clue. Those are the only 4 people she really talks about. And I think the night before, she was talking about me and Clue. And all of a sudden, flight nurse, someone called her job and blah, blah, blah. And this is how you found out and all this bullshit. I called that out too as being bullshit. So I'm glad that Queen Bee remembered that.
Trash bag. Petty AF with a $5 super says, I've said for a long time, Ivy League is yep. It was obvious. Cancer scammer stories are too much. Fuck you, Ivy League. Fuck you, BJ. And fuck you, flight nurse.
And the one that sent you a $20 super chat before that, I'm so sorry that your mom passed from breast cancer.
Yes, baby, I'm so sorry. And you know what? And those are the kind of people right there who have had to deal with this, and then you come along and fucking run a scam. Same shit, yet pulled. Same shit, yet fucking pulled. So, just to break it down, Can't Damn Eclipse, this is Flight Nurse's photo. We think Flight Nurse and Ivy League Flight Nurse are the same person. And Flight Nurse was just caught on the scamming website here using the same photo. She then changed.
Okay, so let me explain that too. They think, or some people think, that Flight Nurse and Ivy League Flight Nurse are the same person under an alt, like 2 different accounts. Hey, Jen, under 2 different accounts. I don't know if I buy that because I can't see why she would want to be under the same account. But I don't know. For some reason, I don't think they're the same person. But this was early this afternoon, and that's kind of where they're going with this.
Changed her photo while we were live. Came back in here and said this is her real photo while she's using an AI scamming photo to try and fool everybody and accuse us of going real fucking life on her. Like the trash bag piece of shit she is. Roro said, $50 super sticker, baby. Today's a great day. Hell yeah, it is. Because guess what, baby? We fucking busted your ass.
Yeah, this person said that we looked her up, looked up her license, and got her job info from that. Licensing boards do not have your workplace, dummy.
Sure
she
did.
should know that if she really was a nurse. And that's the same night that they tried saying that Clue was a fraud.
Yep.
With
they
her
tried to say
nursing
Clue was a fraud nurse. They said she wasn't a fucking nurse and she was fraudulent. Same fucking time.
Yeah, she was impostering.
As Beach would say, I'd be so embarrassed. You've been exposed. Good job, QB in the Hive. Thanks, Queen. Absolutely, baby. Like I said, when I went back to this fucking live stream to play BJ's live stream to prove that Big Irish was a fucking, sitting up there with the same fucked up shit. Same real life shit. Hold on, I'm trying to pull this picture. When I fucking believe this bitch really fucking pulled some shit. Bitch, you fucking sack of shit. Crazy work. Crazy fucking work. No, it don't shock me at all either. Oh, is she? Bitch, you're gonna fall the fuck over backwards. If you ain't been listening, you better fucking listen. Tell us in the chat if you heard this already. Because this is fucking wild, bitch. What are you even doing? Electro, the $5 super reality. I'd be very concerned to be extra.
Right. The board has nothing. The board doesn't know where you work. Right. The board isn't know when you put in an application, you don't have to tell the board of nursing, not the bar. That one said that she told her bar, nursing bar.
Yeah.
It don't work like that. It's like when you fill out your license and you renew it, you put in your field of practices. You put in your levels of education. You fill that out. It's not hard. But if y'all went to college and had any kind of a professional license, you fucking know that. Right.
I gotta say this before I forget it. Speaking of 40 and slip, Queen, did you hear that last night?
No, because we.
Oh my God.
Where the fuck did Yep live? Was Yep in Alabama? Audacity? Because Audacity, no, she's not. Could be lying.
That my ex was a pedophile. He went to prison because I turned him in.
Apparently that wasn't the right thing to do. I mean, according to
I was supposed to do what they. I was supposed to take a lesson from BJ, Jay. I was supposed to, go down and Kim and Crafton. I was supposed to go down and drop the charges or not say anything. That's what I was supposed to do per YouTube rules.
That's crazy as fuck to me.
Okay.
Are you changing your?
So there's kind of a lot that she missed on this. And let me pull up Queen Bee's when Clue got on panel because it actually made a lot more sense. So give me 1 second. Some come out about a month ago. Yeah, that was Ivy, but no, they never apologized. They're sticking with it. Was she on Queen Bee today or the Hive? I think it was the Hive. No, maybe not. All right, hang on. All right.
Somebody called your fucking job. You said we went real life on you.
Somebody go find the other one.
Go find the other one, because I know fucking Clue's got him. I know somebody in that Discord's got him. Somebody has that picture with Flight Nurse with the fucking same face, bitch. Same fucking face. You are a busted bitch. Bing
It
bong.
is the same.
Or did you even have cancer now at this point? Because you're two different people. That is the same picture that Flight Nurse is using. And you guys said that was two different people.
Flight Nurse, I think, or is she the one? She just
want to
changed her
lie,
picture.
go real life, create fake accounts. What we say? That was yep. Where's Audacity? Because I know her ass is gonna know. Oh yeah, no, fucking that's a lot. The Flight Nurse, you're a fucking sack of shit liar.
And they're both mods.
Really interesting. Interesting.
And Flight Nurse just the other night, not last night, but BJ's live the night before.
See, Holly, I would have thought that too until Brittany doesn't address it. The fact that she did not address it tonight, from what I was told, tells me she knows it's a scam and she's in on it.
Said the pager's going off. I gotta go.
Wow. Matter of fact, where's KT? Because we have all of Flight Nurse's comments. We need all of Ivy League Flight Nurse. We need both comments from both channels. Hurry up before she deletes this goddamn channel. Motherfucker, you bitch, you.
And people wonder why we can't keep up
we need to
with all
find
these.
Flight Nurse's link and Ivy League Flight Nurse.
And people wonder.
And I also want to say something about Just Irish. And I mean this. Everybody, when they come to YouTube, makes mistakes. Everybody does shit they wish they didn't do once they learn the ropes. Or they sit with people that they shouldn't have sat with because they were too new to YouTube and, they never planned on being a creator, anything. I personally do not feel that something somebody did or said a year or two ago should be relevant once they became a creator. I understand that sometimes it can feel like, it was the worst thing in the world and fuck them and blah, blah, blah. But the reality is we've all made mistakes. Queen Bee has made mistakes. Clue has made mistakes. I've made mistakes. Every single one of us, before we became a creator, said shit, did shit, whatever. So to hold it against somebody when they were new, before they were even thinking about being a creator, I think is wrong. And I would never do that. And I'm hoping that you guys won't do that, because I just know that people act differently as a sub. And then when they become a creator, sometimes things are held against them from when they were a sub. And I just think that's fucked up. So that's just my opinion. I love you, Just Irish, no matter what.
I wonder why we can't keep up with the names in BJ's chat. I mean, you went to go review something totally different and bam.
Oh yeah, and matter of fact, here too, just to show this real fast. Remember when I got pissed off about Just Irish speaking on my fucking kids and told her I'll come to your goddamn doorstep? I will show up at your fucking doorstep. This has been a while ago. Yes. Also, here, let me show you this. Here's a screenshot of David throwing a fucking ever-loving fit about it. QB has said this evening that she will go where Just Irish lives. I'm working on the clip. QB's dangerous, violent. She's an unhinged person because they went after her kids. Coming with the motherfucking mots today, bitch. I'm dropping the motherfucking mots with all of it.
Receipts. I got the receipts and the receipt.
Ivy League's coming. We had Ivy League and Flight Nurse both in here. Just an RN is the mod. There's she. That's her right there. Just an RN. This one's her. At Just an RN right there. So we want to copy that.
And this is weird too. Why was all of Brittany's mods in Queen Bee's chat today when this was going on? All 3 alleged nurses? Come on.
We'll go over here to YouTube, drop that link in here and pull that fucking channel real quick. And then I'm going to go back in here and find Flight Nurse, and I'm going to pull her fucking channel real quick. Just an RN. Got it. Let me make sure that matches up with the avatar. Yep. Same one. Bam. Got you right here. Okay. So we got yours. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think it's her. I think it's Flight Nurse. And
oh, yeah, it's Flight Nurse, but we got to go back and find it. We got to go find Flight Nurse and Ivy League. We got to go get the account for both. So we got to find where they've commented in her chat somewhere. Like in here, just go grab the... We just need both. We need Flight Nurse and we need Ivy League. We need both of those accounts so we can match them up because they're both using the same photos.
Still T said check DM.
Yep. Got it. Bam, bam. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Because, yeah, you guys are... That's the same account. Yep. And the same fucking photos being used. And look here. This is the one here. Let me show this.
Isn't... Oh, no, that's on Brittany's screen. All right. Because I was like, isn't Whitney Mason that fucking whack job?
Screenshot this so we can compare these photos. Because this is the one on the screen that Ivy League Flight Nurse is using. All right. This is the one that Ivy League Flight Nurse is using. Okay. Ivy League Flight. You see that? Ivy League Flight Nurse. All right.
Yep.
So hold on. Let's go back and get the one that Flight Nurse is using. And just to show you guys that I'm not dicking around here, we can screenshot it. Is there a way? Shit. And I knew there was some bullshit anyways, but when she said that she was on the phone when her patient died and she was just bawling and oh my God, it was just terrible. I know that's right. Hey, Vector Gadget. They fund a maxing. Yes, they are the same fucking people.
Look what happens when
you are the same. Girl, why are you in here lying, playing in our face? Why are you in here lying, playing in our face?
Okay. So as you can see...
Maybe I can help with Inspector Gadget. We're 2 people. I assure you, I'm not a mod.
Okay. As you can see, Flight Nurse's picture is that scam picture. I don't know if you guys can see it. So flight nurse is in her chat with this scam person's picture.
Okay, well, you know what? Bullshit. Because flight nurse, why do you have a matching picture with Ivy League? Why y'all both using the same AI photo? Ivy League was in the same mod chat as me. YouTube inspector.
Wait a minute. We're talking about Ivy League, flight nurse, and flight nurse.
We're talking about just an RN.
And let's be real. What are the odds that 2 flight nurses, which is not a common job, 2 flight nurses are Britney's followers? Britney is one of the biggest dumbasses on this platform in this community. So what are the odds that 2 highly reputable, not everyday jobs are big followers of Brittany J? Nah, I'm not buying it.
Flight nurse and Ivy League flight nurse.
Hey, Miss Upper Thigh.
Because there's Ivy League flight nurse, and then there's flight nurse. Which flight nurse is in the chat saying that's not her. But we're just supposed to believe that while you guys are using the same AI fucking photos. And you're both flight nurses. And you both fucking say weird shit.
Now, this is where I disagree with her. They weren't the same picture. I don't know why they were saying it was the same picture. It definitely wasn't.
We're just supposed to fucking believe that you guys are flight nurses. Here's a side-by-side AI photos.
Yeah, like, I don't know how much she was smoking that she thinks these 2 are the same. They're definitely not the same picture. That's someone famous, and that's the scammer or the scam picture.
Same fucking person. You ain't bullshit. Same person. Did your pants catch on fire, flight nurse? Just curious. I don't telling me the Ivy League this is a real photo of Ivy League right here. That's a lie. Identical AI twins.
Yeah, this is definitely not the same
It's
person.
crazy to me. I don't fucking know. Like I said, if there's any sort of proof, I'll retract my statement in a second.
And don't forget that you got just an RN.
So I feel like this is, which who knows if it's true or not. We don't know what the fuck. But when you drop that photo that's on YouTube, when you drop that into the Google, it pulls up a GoFundMe, right? So like I said, do your own research, form your own opinions. I don't know if what this is, but
What do you mean I'm wrong about the bottom person? What am I wrong about? That it's not a scam picture? Yeah, it is.
okay, bro. Yeah, because that's terrible. That's terrible sounding. But this right here is what just fucking showed up when you drop her.
Oh, I don't know who it is, but it's definitely not Ivy League. That's what I'm talking about. And the picture shows up on a scam website.
Photo into, when you drop the AI photo into the, I'm stressed. This has me stressed. When you drop the AI photo into,
it's right there. It's on a GoFundMe for someone with stage 4 cancer that raised, what does that say? 82,000, 12,000? I can't really tell. I don't have my glasses on. Well, 12,000.
Google, this is what pulls up. Okay. So we don't know what the fuck is even going on with this. Helping Kristen through a natural recovery. Last week, Kristen's life was turned upside down after she got the dreaded news of stage 4 cancer. Surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy was not an option. Kristen would never once again, even if they were an option due to the stress. So this photo right here seems to be the one that flight nurse who is obviously in the chat, right, was using.
Is that a GoFundMe for
Yeah.
flight nurse?
That's a GoFundMe for whatever flight nurse.
Stage
Flight
4
nurse.
cancer.
Yes, right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is fucking weird to me. This is the photo that comes up when you drop Ivy League's photo into Google. This is what comes up. And this is the story that comes up with it. A woman who had stage 4 cancer, who refused to do chemotherapy and radiation because of the side effects. So when you drop that AI photo from YouTube that the account is using.
UA, do you have the link to this GoFundMe? Because I want to read if it's the same that Ivy League said. Queen Bee never dropped the link for it. Do you have the link?
It pops up this stage 4 cancer GoFundMe of a girl named Kristen.
Somebody said that flight nurse just changed her fucking.
Can you send it to me, please?
Profile picture again.
Yeah, we're taking screenshots as she's doing it. Keep taking screenshots as she's doing it. Flight nurse, yeah, I uploaded a pic. You uploading a fucking picture is not going to prove that that's not you. No, we're not doing that. You can just go snatch that from anywhere.
She's in your chat with her photo changed.
Yeah, she just changed it.
I swear to God. Why are you changing your picture if you're
and it doesn't even match the fucking AI photo that she had there? It's not even the same fucking. What is happening?
Yeah, why would you have to go out and change your profile picture on here right now while you're chatting if you've done nothing wrong? I said I have used 2. I would show the other. Enjoy. To what?
No. You changing your photo while you're in here getting caught is not fucking proof that you're not fucking trolling under that account with an AI photo. That's bullshit. Liar's gonna lie. That's exactly right. They sure the fuck are.
Okay, she might have changed her picture to show that she has 2, but is that her? Was that a GoFundMe?
Hey, my buddy Dildo got a membership. Welcome, Sunset Gazing, Ken, Journey to Get There, my buddy Dildo, and Hippie Chick.
That she created? Who's that for?
I don't know. That, like I said.
Yes, Sativa.
Go. You guys do it yourselves. Do your own research, form your own opinions. So take the photo. Go to here. Matter of fact, I'll put it up. Limaxing is right. So take the AI photo, this one right here, and drop this into Google and see what comes back for you. Okay? And drop this into Google and see what you get back. Okay? Ivy League's picture comes back to a country singer, Ashley McBride, when you Google it.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Puddin said, I like Small Town Girl. What?
A GoFundMe that pops up. Right. This is definitely the wrong chat to come in and lie because we're all nosy as fuck.
You know, nurse to nurse chat. You know, registered to registered. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because, see, I don't believe that any nurse, a real nurse, would sit in that chat and let BJ spew the lies she had.
Okay. So this GoFundMe was from 4 years ago. At least, yeah, that's what it looks like. Whoop. Hold on. It was from Canada. Chris now approaching from a holistic point of view. However, because it is natural and organic regimen, nothing is covered. There are numerous supplements, vitamin drips, relics, rife cupping, acupuncture, red light sauna therapy, blah, blah, blah. Her sole objective is completely focused on the healing. This will require her to take an extended leave from work. While we are so fortunate to live in a country where medical expenses are paid for, others not. She passed for life. I don't want her to worry about money. We have. Oh, it doesn't say anything about her actual cancer. It's from Ontario. But it doesn't like have updates or anything, which is weird. That's weird. All right. All right, I saw that, Irish. Yeah, she raised almost her whole thing, but she did not get there's no updates or anything, which is kind of weird. All right, let's go back to BJ dropped her GoFundMe link in her chat. What, this GoFundMe? Nah, this is from 4 years ago.
Has just about her delivery alone. 6 units of blood. What? Girl, stop it. Come on up here.
Damn! Somebody caught in a lie. Somebody's caught in a lie.
Somebody said.
Let's do it.
Somebody said that now BJ's changed her birthing story again to she used a walker to get up to ICU or something.
You guys are under federal.
Oh, did you hear? I heard tonight she said that the cancer is back in the middle of chemo. Okay, Ivy League. Fucking lying sack of shit.
Fucking investigation if you don't know it yet. You guys.
This works
That's
out.
it. And you know what reality's over there doing right now? She's pissed the fuck off right now.
Gaston, Rashawn, comedy.
That BJ heard her tell someone that they were sorry that she couldn't save them. Being a nurse and all, how do you feel about that?
Yeah. Odd maxing.
Yeah, but I had clicked into Brittany's for like a second tonight and heard her say that Ivy League's cancer's back. I was like, it just doesn't work like that.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? Listen, there's people who have heard Ivy League's voice before. So, flight nurse, come on up, because it'd be real easy to tell if you guys are the same person or not. No one's ever heard Flight League talk before, but we've heard Yep talk and we've heard Ivy League talk. So go ahead and crack that link, baby. Go ahead and we'll settle it right now. And I'll apologize if it's a different person. Okay. Hold on. What is this? What is this?
This website
Wait,
is
what?
dedicated.
Yes.
This website is dedicated for images that people steal.
God, bitch, you're busted, bitch. We already fucking knew it.
There you go. I'm gonna be in chat. I gotta go.
Lil T just caught your ass, bitch. Got him. Got him.
Damn!
Bitch, you busted, ho. You busted, bitch. And that's the same photo she was using. Boom.
I missed it. What? I missed
She's
it.
busted, bitch. Got him. Got him. This right here, look, scammers. It's a scammer website. This photo has been used to scam hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fucking people. And this is the photo that the bitch used. Yes, the fuck it is.
I think it's bitch. Sit
I do
down.
too, bitch. Yes, because look, right here, look, check this out. This right here is the photo
I told y'all it
look,
had every
right
markings of her.
Look, this is the photo she's using. She just cropped that little badge off the bottom right here from the same scamming website. And then had the fucking audacity to come in my fucking chat and comment and then change her fucking picture to some random lady's photo. Don't even know who the fuck it is. Fucking alt fake ass account. Ivy League, where are you at? Because your fake ass fucking picture is fake as hell too. It's in the fuck and it's coming up some Ashley fucking person. So are you scamming BJ or is BJ scamming her fucking community?
That's my question.
Does BJ even fucking know who you really are?
And that is my question. Are they scamming BJ or is BJ scamming everybody? I don't know that answer.
Holy fuck. Oh, they're scrambling like a motherfucker. This bitch was just caught.
Didn't know that if she really was a nurse. And that's the same night.
And Crafton, the fuck was the same photo that Flight Nurse had just used. But they claim to be two separate people. They're not the same person, allegedly. So as soon as I seen it, I knew instantly, bitch, you're caught. So we went back and got the accounts, both of them, so that we could match them up. And while we're doing that, Flight Nurse decided to come in here and say she's a real person. That's her. And then changed her photo at the.
Yeah, that's preventative chemo is like what I had. They want you to do, if your ANCA score is high, they want you to do chemo to prevent it from coming back within 5 years. That's preventative chemo, but Ivy League is a liar. She did not go through it. She does not have stage 4 cancer that disappeared and now all of a sudden is back in the middle of chemo. Like, get the fuck out of here.
At the same time. To answer us. But BJ claims she talked to Ivy League, so she would know her voice. And other people have heard Ivy League.
Now, mind you, Brittany also said, this is where I was confused, because Brittany also said that she knows she saw her with the broken bones and she saw her with the chemo. But the reason why I was confused is because they kept saying that Ivy League and Flight Nurse were the same person. But they're not. They're two different accounts. Could it be the same person? It could be, but there's no proof that it's the same person.
Angela Clipson. Oh, is she? Bitch, you're going to fall the fuck over backwards. If you ain't been listening, surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy was not an option.
Oh, I think I know who that is. But, yeah. I think Jiggy
look, runs with scissors. BJ posted under Jiggy the other day by accident.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
Well, remember, I think the mom is fake too. I think.
Okay, look, this I can clear up. I know Clue seems to think that Jiggy is involved with Bernard, and no, Jiggy's mom is real. I've known Jiggy since Making a Murderer days, which is like 7 years now. That photo, I mean, I don't know about the photo, but Jiggy is a real person. Like, I know her name. I know where she is. I know her real name. And she's not connected or trolling or anything with Bernard accounts. I know Clue for some reason thinks they're connected. They're not. I promise you, they're not. Jiggy's not a troll.
I think the mother-in-law, because one night this was when she was pregnant. Jiggy posted, I've seen the ultrasound, but then the mother-in-law posted, when is the doctor's appointment for the ultrasound? So the mother-in-law hasn't seen it, but Jiggy has.
Right.
I think they screwed up their alts.
Yeah. They were typing her the wrong. You had the wrong piece of technology. But I just want to hop up here and say real quick, if this is Yep, and you little weirdo, if you think.
Say this before I forget it. Speaking of 40 and slip, Queen, did you hear that last night?
No, no, because we.
Oh my God.
We got there about I don't know, like half of her shit. I fell asleep. I was like, I got Ivy League over there.
Oh, sweet.
Under Flight Nurse 76, or is this Flight Nurse? Because here's another photo that Flight Nurse 76 is using. Same one, and she's over in the stand.
She's over there with Jimbo
in the stand chat. Yeah, like what the fuck is going on?
Didn't he marry what?
Yes, there are, Holly. When she tried to scam me and Molly is when Yup was originally busted.
12 or 13-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. And then he brought her back, and then what Jimbo did is he brought her back, and then her 15-year-old friend, he ended up marrying her. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Well, this is Flight Nurse. This one's Flight Nurse, the one we just caught. The one.
Oh, this is why they're saying it's the same picture as the other one.
That was caught.
Where did that picture come from?
It's from the stand. She's over in Ernie Shell's Buddy the Stand chat under this Flight Nurse 76. This is from the stand, his channel. This is in his chat. She's in his chat under this name.
You would sit with that.
Right. She was just over here in two other profile pictures that weren't that one.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, look, this chick got about 20 alts, man. I got a list of them, and that was from what, a year and a half ago?
Just Murray says here because
I don't know where I heard it from, but I heard today from someone in Discord that Ivy League always says she's going to send stuff, but never does. Like she's tell Brittany, oh, you'll get it here or you'll get it this day. And Brittany never gets it. That's what I was told. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard.
Ernie followers are BJ followers too. That's fucking crazy. And they're using she's using all these different ass pictures. And look at this. Oh, we already showed you that fucking scamming photo, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that scam or whatever. Yeah. So she's obviously been using this one. Here's another one. This is another one that when you click on it and you go to it, it goes to this one and this one.
Yeah. Go on, girl. Well, look, when I catch somebody lying like this, you can do it. I'm telling you, don't.
Easy Weezy. You're not using an AI photo trying to say you're, having trouble with cancer and other, medical ailments here, like lying about it and shit and doing weird shit.
We're going to go in order that War Damn Eagle posted them.
What is still in question is your fucking client who allegedly has a.
And it's like when she did that, I was, oh my God.
Here, so fast forward.
You've been binge watching Love Island.
She was going the fuck off since 5 o'clock this morning, bitch. She woke up for a green screen.
All right, so now let's listen to what Brittany had to say. Hopefully the transcript is up. Hopefully. Yeah, Cash had exposed Yup this time around, but she only got exposed because she tried to scam me and Marissa years ago. Chasing remembered the voice that she heard. So she went back to Diane's video, and the one where she was trying to scam me and Marissa. And that's when Chasing put 2 and 2 together. She was like, this is the same person that tried to scam Molly and Laura like years ago. So Chasing really had a big part of that. Oh. What am I looking for, Brittany? Yes, she tried. What happened was she tried to scam me. It was me, Marissa, and Voices. And this girl called up that her boyfriend, her daughter killed. It was this whole long thing. And then when we weren't buying it, she jumped on Diane's panel and was bashing me and Marissa, and knew that there were a lot of people in Diane's that hated me and Marissa. It was bad. It was ugly. Yeah, it was when we first met Voices. All right. Please tell me transcript's up. No, fuck. Oh, is it really behind a paywall? I have it on a video. I'll have to look.
They donated the entire, what is it called? Royalties.
Trying to kiss you for that people here.
They're all gone except for Barry. All of them. She's my little Weedle. Good. Did you burp her? Shame on you. And I'm like, I did burp her, but how in the hell can you make that assumption when my camera wasn't even on? Crazy people.
Yeah, somebody like that. I mean, if you want a baby up young, go adopt one.
Go adopt one.
There's plenty to go adopting, but you could be helping and loving.
Yeah, if you really want to help a child in need, I can direct you plenty of places to find it, but it ain't here.
Hey. Oh. Hey. So I guess her kids don't need anything anymore. Yes. You are correct. You are. I don't understand what you sent me. Is that tonight? What was I?
She likes your computer.
The colors inside that box.
She likes. All right, let's see.
She's been wearing those for weeks now.
Most of her little outfits has got fluff.
Her nose.
Yep. My favorite part of that is when it shifts from. Let me drop the link. Got a whole lot of love.
Do you know where she says that comment, or somewhere where she addresses it at all?
Billy Joel. All off. I don't like those boy band or those 80 bands, Guns and.
I'm gonna leave you, baby.
I'm gonna leave you, baby. He was one day, and he's like, and it's been long. He said with the chief, he said,
like, how are you a fucking hour into your stream and Nobody, and you haven't even started yet.
It's not moving.
One of the best guitar players ever was Santana. Yes.
70s or the 90s is, you know.
These streets were on fire today. That's for sure.
Going to be doing merch. I don't care. Get glad. Cope, please.
I'm like, it's none of your business.
Seriously. Hold on one. It's coming. Getting here now. Oh no, Diana. Diana's dog, he has a really, really bad anxiety to storms.
Yeah.
That poor pup. I hope he's okay, Diana. Such a big dog, and he's like a little baby.
There's a lot of them like that.
Can we see the Kick Rocks video? Yes.
Okay, so Buckeye Trish said, this is a service announcement. If you're coming in here to talk about some trash you heard channels that have to make up stuff for cash, that chat is down the hall. Or just go touch grass.
Oh, y'all, I'm so excited for our merch. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. And
there's going to be a lot of work.
Lyra was going on about that.
Oh, really? She's mad about the merch?
No.
Oh, well, it's coming. We're going to be doing all kinds of merch.
Oh my God, the things that she was saying about
Laura's
it.
mad about it. I don't care. Why? What makes her on? I guess they said Laura's mad that I'm going to be doing.
Oh my God, Brittany, nobody's mad. Oh God, you piss me off. Brittany, A, when are you going to have the time to make merch? B, do you realize how expensive and time consuming it is? C, I wouldn't, is it going to come with a free roach? You have to buy boxes. You have to buy tissue paper. I send out shit every day. I know how hard it is and how expensive it is. You are the one that sits there every day falling asleep saying you don't have time. You have a brand new baby. When do you expect to sit there and weed on a cricket? Like, it's common sense, Brittany. Common sense. Where are you storing boxes? Where are you putting everything? Like, it's common fucking sense. And anyone that's going to take something that was from your house, I feel very sorry for. But don't worry, roaches are included.
Merch. I don't care. Get glad. Cope, please.
And let me show you guys something, as a matter of fact. So this came from somebody in her chat who designed the actual fucking merch. And let's look at what she wrote. Spirits Seeker Squad. I've been meaning to send you a message, but I got the Kick Rocks merch done. I heard Reality yell at me one night making shirts, so I made them. I even set it for 33% of sales to go to Texas. I don't know what that means. So then she writes, I don't have time or patience to make my own merch. It's bad enough making the design. By the time you buy all the supplies, the profit would be so minimal. I don't think it would be worth it for me. Okay? But Brittany is going to have time to do it. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even think she realizes how much goes into it. Yeah, I didn't understand the whole Texas thing either. But you have to order boxes, you have to get tissue paper, you have to get a Cricut, you have to get a printer. Like, there's so much to it. There's so much to it. And I'm like, is she fucking crazy? Yeah, she can't even take her kids to school, but she's going to sit there and make merch. Okay. And not just t-shirts. She's talking mugs. She's talking all this other stuff. Where are you storing them, Brittany? Like, she's fucking delusional. But I'm so wrong.
I'm like, it's none of your business.
Seriously. Hold on one second, y'all. Give me just a minute. We're gonna be able to do all of that. I just got to do a bunch of tutorials. I'm gonna be doing a whole.
They shouldn't have to take them to the doctor every time you want to wear it.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So now let's hear her game plan.
She probably is about 12, 13
I bet
pounds.
she's gained at least a couple pounds since she's got it.
Oh, for sure. Like, she's twice the size she was when she was born.
Just in the last.
So the baby, did you guys hear that? The baby is twice the size of when she was born. I would hope so. She's what, 8 weeks old? But listen to this conversation.
Getting here now. Oh no, Diana. Diana's dog, he has a really, really bad anxiety to storms.
Yeah.
That poor pup. I hope he's okay, Diana. Such a big dog, and he's scared of. He's like a little baby.
There's a lot of them like that.
Can we see the Kick Rocks video? Yes. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited for our merch. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. And
There's going to be a lot of work.
Lyra was going on about that.
Oh,
my
really?
goodness.
She's mad about the merch?
no.
Oh, well, it's coming. We're going to be doing all kinds of merch.
Oh my God, the things that she was saying about
Laura's
it.
mad about it. I don't care. Why?
Oh.
What makes her on? I guess they said Laura's mad that I'm going to be doing merch. I don't care. Get glad. Coach, please.
I'm like, it's none of your business.
Seriously. Hold on one second, y'all. Give me just a minute.
They shouldn't have to take them to the doctor every time you want to wear it.
Yeah, right. She probably is about 13, 12.
Now this I did hear. Give it a moment, because I don't want to miss it when she comes back. But after hearing this, Craig goes down as the dumbest motherfucker I've ever heard in my entire life. Exactly, Irish. I get mad.
I'm trying to figure out, is there a way to wear it?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Craig doesn't know. Hey, Tony. Craig doesn't know that how to weigh his daughter on a scale. He's wondering how come there's no way to weigh a baby. Craig, let me give you some advice. Step on a scale and then without the baby, and then hold the baby and get back on a scale. And whatever the difference is, Craig, is what the baby weighs. It's not rocket science. I cannot even believe this man doesn't know this. This is how many kids of yours? This is your third kid? You don't know how to weigh a baby?
Yes.
They shouldn't have to take them to the doctor every time you want to wear it.
Yeah, right. She probably is about 13, 12.
You shouldn't have to take them to the doctor when you just want to weigh them. Are you really this fucking stupid, Craig? Or Brittany? Like, are you really this fucking stupid?
12, 13
I bet
pounds.
she's gained at least a couple pounds since she's got it.
She's gained at least a couple of pounds since she's got here. Oh, you mean like 2 weeks ago?
Oh, for sure. Like she's twice the size she was when she was born.
Just in the last couple of weeks, she's gained several pounds, I think.
Just in the last couple of weeks, like since she's been here after the NIC unit that you want to deny.
So, how reality? I know you're going to get a Kick Rock hoodie,
It
right?
might be that
Yes, ma'am.
thing she's wearing. She looks big today.
Reality's going to get a Kick Rock hoodie. Hold on 1 minute, and yes, I'll pull up the Kick Rocks.
I want a coffee cup and a sticker.
Oh, girl, we're going to be able to do all of that. I just got to do a bunch of tutorials. I'm going to be doing a whole lot of research and studying. I have to get Craig to help me.
So, am I assuming that you have the whole setup already, Brittany? You have a mug press and you have a heat press and you have a printer and you have a good computer. Like, you need all these things in order to do it. So, should we assume that you have all this stuff already? I'm just asking.
He's going to have to really help me because I'm not good with equipment.
You're not good with equipment, but you think you're going to figure out how to do everything. Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
She's just going to watch a bunch of tutorials. Okay.
And then there's some of you guys that said that you have some of you have crickets and y'all said you could help me too. Help me out a little if I need.
Okay, Brittany, a cricket only prints out certain things. It does a cutout. But if you want anything other than a basic cutout, you need a sublimation printer. If you want a logo, there's a lot of things, you want colors. There's a lot of things you need. So should we just assume that you have everything, or you just think you get a cricket and then you can make merch? Okay.
Need it. Give me a second. What'd she say about it, Reality? There it is. All right, let's see. Kick Rocks. All right, y'all, I'm gonna pull this up. My favorite part of this is in the very beginning. Oh, get out of here, Dingleberry. That's what Reality says. That's my favorite part. Oh, get out of here, Dingleberry.
I'll tell you what she said after you show this.
Okay. All right, hold on. So y'all see this, right? I want to give y'all an idea.
Yeah, go kick.
Emmy jumped. I'm sorry, Boo Boo. Go back to sleep. She was on my shoulder sleeping. And I said, oh, get out of here, Dingleberry. And she just jumped. I'm sorry. All right. So what'd she say?
She was saying that I wouldn't buy anything from them coming out of that house, because that house is probably all filthy and it probably only has all this stuff.
No, I didn't say probably. I said that house is filthy. It is. Brittany never wears a shirt that's not stained all over it. We've seen the rugs. We've seen the house. I didn't say probably. I said definitively. Big difference.
It's going to be on the merchandise. She don't know how to do all that stuff, and it's a rough business.
I never said that at all. Nice try, Reality. But what would I expect out of a liar? What I said was it's extremely fucking expensive. I have it. It's expensive.
Boy, you got haterade for.
No, it's called reality. Something that you don't live in.
You're freaking.
I'm a realist.
Blood flow.
Nope, I'm a realist, and you fucking hate me for it.
You know, worse than somebody making a shirt just to hate somebody else. Imagine actually wearing one
Oh, for sure.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Could you imagine wearing a shirt that hating on somebody?
Imagine buying a tote, Craig, like a purse,
Walking
with a
around,
picture
"I
of
hate
my
this person."
cellulitis leg on it.
And then nobody
What?
knows who it is.
Right.
Literally, somebody bought a tote with my
Not me.
cellulitis leg on it. No joke.
Like you're at the grocery store and like, who's that you hate so much?
Why is she trying to make it out like I had something to do with that?
You BJ, what's that? Could you imagine explaining that?
I mean, I'm not trying to knock your fame or anything, but like, odds are nobody's gonna know who you are. You know?
No.
Yeah, I know what she's talking about, but she's implying that I did that or that I bought some purse with her leg on it.
Oh, it's stupid. Like, I would never waste my time on somebody like that. That's like, they don't realize they're idolizing just in a different way. You know what I mean? You're still like obsessing over
Not me.
a person that you don't even know.
Yeah, they just don't know how dumb they look. I mean, isn't that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't even
You
read
look
it.
so dumb, and you don't even know
You're
it.
supposed to give $10, by the way. Don't even read it. Just delete it. Delete it. Kick rocks.
I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm gonna go listen. I said $10 and up. Secondly, I don't know what you're talking about with G Dubs. I can't watch her, nor can I listen to her. She gives me
I don't listen to them. I just watch
a dark vibe.
Listen to a lot of clips. The clip
Which
channel.
Exactly.
Really? Where's the clip of what I said last night? Because if it was what you just said, it was lies because it's not what I said. So show me where the clip is.
Exactly. Like the quicker y'all learn that, the better off you will be. I do not watch G Dubs. And anybody who knows me and talks to me regularly, they can be the first ones to tell you that.
I'm saying, not read nothing unless it's $10 or higher.
Yeah, it's amazing how they think you're watching them as much as
I
they
know.
watch
Isn't
us.
it?
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
There's still a bunch of these I've never watched before.
My grandma used to tell me, don't you know, watching that bad stuff, them demons will come out of that TV. I listen to what she said and I don't watch it. I don't want y'all's demons. No, thank you.
I mean, it's just negative shit. Like,
yep.
Sometimes, your algorithm will get messed up and I'll get all this bad politics stuff. And I'm like, man, I'm going to have to go to a whole new platform.
Hey, Lilith.
Get away from it.
Personally, I prefer to sit here and talk about those little Bee Gees kids that were so adorable and just shoot the shit. Like, to me, I'd much rather sit here and laugh and talk to y'all than to sit there and listen to somebody shout and fucking blow a gasket.
Wish death on somebody.
I'm telling
what they're
you.
doing.
She said Emily looks at me with hatred, and that my family likes
who
me.
said that?
G Dubs. My man hates me. My kids don't like me. Emily looks at me
She's
with
got no
disgust.
man. Does she even have a child?
Yeah, she's got kids.
Some grown children that don't have shit to do with her anymore. But yeah, like, do you ever get like that to where you're like, if I like this, it's gonna fuck my algorithm up. Like, I really do like this, want to support somebody.
Yep.
But if I follow you or like you, it's gonna fuck my algorithm up.
Yep.
Like, you almost have to have multiple accounts.
Yep.
I've got a couple. Like, I got one where I only like, Jesus stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other is where I want to see, horror movies and I don't want to deal with that.
No, Emmy is she's such a happy baby. And she knows that her mama.
She's such a happy baby that Craig's mom won't watch her because she cries too much and she's too hard to handle. So, Brittany, do you convince yourself of this bullshit because that's the life that you wish you had? Because we all heard Craig's mom say that she wasn't watching the baby because she's too tough and she cries too much. I've never in my life heard a grandmother say that, but okay. But you keep convincing yourself what a happy baby she is.
Mama loves her. She smiles at me every day.
It's called gas.
They are low vibrational creatures. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, they
Speaking, let's go over to Wendy because I want to play the beginning of Wendy. And put a 1 in chat if you didn't see Wendy today, because if you didn't, that's even better for me because I want to show y'all. Wendy, let me tell you why Wendy not like. Wendy is not like.
Wendy is not like because she's a drunk. She's a big fat drunk. Nobody likes Wendy except you.
Because
who knows what's in.
because Wendy comes with the receipts.
Wendy has no receipts. Wendy is drunk, Brittany. No, nobody can stand her fucking voice.
Every time.
Yep.
So I'm gonna play this. We're gonna commentate over it. Shout out to Wendy, V and Dee Dee. If you have not subbed up to Wendy, please do and check her out. And we're gonna commentate over this.
Mine's not fat, but
Anymore.
That's not fat either.
Now, when it was fat, bitch. All right.
Did I share the gummy outfit? Jen K, I think I did share the gummy bears outfit. Didn't I share that with y'all? The gummy onesie. I do believe I shared that. You didn't though, did you?
No, I.
Just like everybody else. It is what it is. I don't know. I've never talked to the woman outside of my chats. I've never talked to her one time.
Oh,
This flight nurse.
Yeah.
The woman is that.
But I didn't get it. No, I have gotten her other stuff. Yeah, but not that one. Just my girls got it for you. There you go. Thank you, just my girls.
Yeah, this is it.
All right. Okay. Listen, I'm not getting involved with any of that stuff that's going on over there.
Oh, she's not getting involved. I wonder why.
I've got my own life. We're going to be doing our true crime. We've got.
You sure you are, Brittany?
The third, I think it's part 3 of Idaho that we're going to be doing.
By the way, Brittany, what happened to Michael Jackson? I mean, you've been promising Michael Jackson. What happened with that? You couldn't find a creator to steal it from?
But I do want to say this just because Ivy League is trying to do her last round of chemo. Okay.
Okay, by the way, just so you guys know, this is factual. She's saying that it was just 3 weeks ago, I think, that Ivy League was going to get 6 rounds of chemo for preventative, which didn't make sense either, but that she was going to get 6 rounds more of preventative chemo, whatever it was. Okay. But now she's on her last round. You don't go for chemo, especially preventative chemo, and you don't go 6 rounds in 2 weeks for preventative chemo. It has to be spaced out if it's preventative. So she's a fucking liar. And I go back to what I said originally. She's a fucking liar.
The woman is that person that they're showing. I don't know who that person is. I don't know who Flight Nurse is. Flight Nurse is just a sub who comes in my chat. just like everybody else. It is what it is. I don't know. I've never talked to the woman outside of my chats. I've never talked to her one time outside of YouTube. She comes in my chat. That's it. I couldn't tell you what her name is. I couldn't tell you anything about her other than she's flight nurse. Ivy League and flight nurse are two different people. They are not the same person. Ivy League is my mod. I have seen her on camera many times. I've talked to her on a daily basis. Flight nurse, I don't know who it is. I don't know her history. I don't know anything about her. So, whatever it is that's being dredged up, don't put that on me. My name's Bennett, and I'm not in it. Period. I don't know. I don't know her if she is who she says she is or if she isn't. She's nice when she comes in my chat. That's all I know. So, please, I'm asking kindly, please leave Ivy League alone. Whether you believe that she has cancer or she doesn't, I'm telling you she does. She's going through a tough time in her life.
Well, she doesn't anymore, right?
Well, the cancer, the screening come back and it showed there's no cancer in her anymore, but she's still having to do one more round of chemo. And, it's just, that makes you sick. Anybody that knows how chemo works, it makes you sick. So she's still having to do her last round of chemo.
Actually, that's not true. Chemo doesn't always make you sick.
Please just leave her alone. You're not bothering anybody. If you don't believe her, that's fine. But just please, if there is an ounce of love in your heart or compassion, just consider that what if you're wrong and she really does have cancer?
But she doesn't. So there's that.
Are you okay with, going after a woman that's already going through the worst moments of her life?
Stop the bullshit, Brittany, because she's not. So either you're scamming with her or something.
Come on, let her be. I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not asking anybody anything that I'm not willing to do in return.
Isn't it weird how it's always on the person they're abusing to prove themselves, but you can make all these accusations and not have to prove yourself?
Exactly.
I went through a whole life proving that she's lying, Craig. The entire life.
You shouldn't be able to say anything unless you got some proof.
I did, and I showed it.
Shut your mouth.
Where's your proof that
I showed it already? You want me to go through that live again to show she does not have stage 4 triple negative cancer? You want me to do it again?
That she's scamming. The woman is never even coming to ask for anything.
And prove ourselves under attack. It's never enough.
Never enough.
But you never proved shit.
I sure as fuck did.
And we have showed proof for many things.
You
didn't show anything.
Like, there's not any amount of proof that's ever going to stop this. So, we back off. But you never try to prove your lies.
Nope.
Not once.
Nope.
Craig, I showed it all.
I want to say thank you to Happy Holidays, too. I saw what you said today.
The sides have become so obvious.
You're right, Craig. It has been so obvious. Hey, Kaz. It has been so obvious that your girlfriend is a fucking pathological liar and you're a dumbass that doesn't see it. So, yeah.
Obviously, yeah. And Happy Holidays. Even though you think I have greasy hair.
You serve say.
I still did see your other comment where you said that you don't think that I'm a liar like these people make me out to be.
Well, Happy Holidays, you're an idiot then.
They focus, or I don't know what you said. I think you said like they make up lies and.
Nope. Nobody has to make up lies. She lies so much.
How many times do you have to prove yourself? It still be
They always call me like I don't know, but Happy Holidays had made the comment in allegedly speculating chat saying that she what's it sound like? God, I hope not. Give me a second, y'all. Let me go make sure that Christian's computer's not malfunctioning. I'm sorry. Talk then for 2 seconds, reality.
Okay, why would you need to check on your son's computer in the middle of the fucking night? Can Craig not go look at it? I thought Craig was the one that was computer savvy. I thought you need his help with computer work. So wouldn't he be the logical choice to go check to see if Christian's computer is working or not? But by the way, Beach, this was like what, midnight? I think your kid should have been sleeping, not on a computer. But you don't know anything about being a good parent. So there's that.
Well, it's all right, Jen. No, she hasn't. All she's asked for was prayers.
Yarn, here's what I do know for sure. I know she's a liar. I know she doesn't have stage 4. And I know that she does not have, well, I don't know if she has triple negative or not, but I know that she doesn't have stage 4. I know her entire cancer journey that she claims is bullshit. That I do know.
She never asked for anything else. Yeah, Luminous. People. Is in the chat.
Oh, thank you. Happy holidays for what you said. And no, you're not blocked here, Happy. But
Yarn, I'm going to say it again. I do know she does not have stage 4. I do know that she's full of shit. I do know that certain commonalities of cancer are the same across the board. That not everything and everyone's journey is different, but there are certain commonalities that are the same. For example, removing your breast, having a double hysterectomy does not change the fact that you can still get breast cancer. It eliminates, not eliminates, it lessens it, but the facts are, doesn't matter if you remove them or not. No doctor told her to get a double mastectomy so her cancer could never come back. That's a lie. No doctor would tell her that. Everything that she stated of how cancer went and how her treatment was going was a lie. Not only that, but she also said her doctor told her things that were not true because a doctor would never tell her that. Those kind of commonalities tell me she's completely lying. And yes, I would bet money on that. I would stand on that 10 toes in. She's a fucking liar.
But I do appreciate you for what you said over in allegedly speculating chat today. And then a Notorious Ash, and there was a couple others that agreed with you on that, and I appreciate you acknowledging that because it's no, it's a lot of times people don't, you know.
They took your name and they hated on you.
But she didn't say that about you. She said she didn't say that about your hair.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have cats. I don't know what you mean.
I don't know. Happy holidays. Maybe it was somebody that was. I don't know. Maybe you have a clone because there was a.
Yeah, that's the other part of that. She said that she's cancer free within 5 months. And even though she had metastatic cancer, meaning that it spread to her other organs like lungs, liver, stuff that you can't come back from. She's a fucking liar. So yes, I do know. Oh, Brit. I thought you meant Brittany's cats, but you threw me off for a minute. I was like, I don't even like cats.
There was a message and it was under your name, and it was in one of the chats that said, well, my biggest takeaway from the hearing is Brittany has greasy hair. And I was like, well, damn, that's not like happy holidays. I can't believe she said that. But if that's not
Your
you,
hair's kind of dry, to be honest.
my hair's super dry. It's not, because like I
always
said,
wanted
it's
darker
rare
hair when
people
I was
speak up.
younger. Now I'm kind of glad I got light hair.
And Just My Girls is the one that got you the gummy elf.
Oh, thank you, Just My Girls. Somebody got a gummy bears
I know, right,
nightgown.
Iris?
She's gonna look like Maggie Simpson.
Oh,
You understand that? Yeah, and I actually said that the other day, that's one of my biggest flaws is I'm so forgiving.
she did.
Happy says I was being a smartass saying that about people actually speaking about your hair. I was annoyed. Oh, like a sarcastic remark.
Okay.
Oh, could that make sense? Because you were like, the biggest takeaway from the hearing was Brittany's greasy hair. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Children and life for so long.
Well, like I said, normally I wouldn't even
Must be
care,
nice to
but
sit around and worry about your fingernails and
yeah,
your hair every day.
because it was you, like that was what struck me as odd. But thank you for explaining that. I appreciate it. Like you
Section
wait.
babes are smarter than natural born.
I don't know.
You got to think because that head's not getting squashed as it goes through.
Maybe.
You ever
I don't
see
know.
the like National Geographic or whatever the little scientific shit
Mm-hmm.
and the
Ass, right? But that's why a baby has a soft spot. Their skull is fragmented. It's in sections,
yeah, so it
can go through the birth canal. Which is wild to me.
You have to look it up. It compacts, and those little
Yeah.
plates will move, and it'll squish the brain.
It can adjust, so it molds. It molds.
That's strange,
to get
isn't it?
through.
And my actually, Neil did have a cone shaped head when he was first born. It was terrifying.
Emmy does too. It's just coned in a different way.
Emmy's was a lot less coned than Neil's though. Oh my Lord. Let's keep going.
Come on,
Remove
let's
that
get
for
to the video.
for anybody else that talks about you. I don't talk about that stuff.
Yeah, you do. You have Natasha Cooper on her panel to go over Britney's past from fucking 6 years ago.
Yeah, and she brought
Yeah.
up Britney's essay and threw that in her face and the DB.
Of course
I
she
didn't know
did.
anything
Yes,
about
of
that.
course
I
she
never
did.
knew, you know.
Well, Happy, I just want you to know, like, you're welcome here anytime. And like I said, I do appreciate you for speaking up because you hate
They
me.
don't even know you personally. How can you hate
I've
somebody
never-
you don't know personally?
Yeah, I've never even had a conversation with you. I don't. But okay, that's all right.
You're not supposed to hate. It even says it in the Bible. You're not supposed to.
She's so unique.
Good
I
afternoon,
think that's
Dee Dee.
what gets me the most about her.
Yeah.
She looks,
Dee
she
Dee.
doesn't
Hi,
look like
Dee Dee.
anybody I've ever seen before.
Yeah,
She looks very, very unique. Don't
she
you
does.
think?
Oh, for sure.
Can
I
you think
loved
of
how
anybody
I
that
loved
kinda
how
looks
these two
like
called her out though. Listen, it gets good.
I mean, there's
They
little
get
parts
on.
where
Reality, if you think that a drunk is calling me out, it speaks volumes about who you are. Wendy V couldn't call me out if she fucking tried, but carry on.
it looks like me or look like you, but
Yes.
overall, she ripped you new for what?
Because someone came in my chat and told me what she said
The
last
only
night,
thing
and
that
all
I
I
talk about you for is stuff in the present day.
No, you don't.
Stuff that I
Lies.
see with my own eyes and call you out on your lies and gaslighting.
Oh my
I
god.
really don't go for
Does she actually believe herself when she says
that's fact. That is an absolute fucking fact.
this shit?
Dee Dee,
Someone sent her a script. Like, is this scripted? And we just like,
I just listen. If Dee Dee and Wendy,
So long, now you give it to her every day.
no, I just like to listen. If Dee Dee,
Brittany, I call you out on daily shit. I don't call you out on stuff that Granny talks about. I don't call you out on stuff Clue talks about. I don't call you out on shit you did in the past. That's actually a fucking fact. Sorry that you're too dumb to realize it, but that is an actual fact. I call you out on the here and now.
And Wendy talked about the man on the moon. I would listen to their lives because their dichotomy to me is so damn funny.
And you would believe that a drunk is funny because you live with one. So that makes perfect fucking sense to me.
Like these two women are like Thelma and Louise. It's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, if you think so, okay.
Yes, they are. They're a
No.
great team. They really are.
She had made the comment, "Oh my God, only Beej would get excited about a drunk like Wendy V going live." I love listening to Wendy V. I don't care.
You live with a drunk. You like those kind of people. It makes perfect fucking sense.
I don't really see. I've never heard her drunk.
She's always drunk.
I don't know what you're talking about on that aspect, but
Of course.
yeah, I do get excited when Wendy and Dee Dee go live. I think they're hilarious. I think they're the channel's way underrated and they need more subscribers. So y'all make sure you go over there. Sub up
need a
to their
link.
channel.
Gotta drop the link. You drop the
Yeah.
link.
Yeah, it's well here, I'll get it. Let me
They
see.
are. They're
Okay.
hilarious. They make me laugh.
I
and
love
like
watching Wendy and Dee Dee.
And I bet you like I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna go there.
I love them to laugh.
Don't know. Does she get Chat GBT to write this shit out before she starts?
Yeah, she likes it
I mean,
like
seriously, seriously.
We need to put that clip up. Of
Further
how
constantly bring up stuff that you're wrong about, have no idea about, and it's always somebody else's fight. That's where my issue lies. And I'm starting to think that you're not even intelligent enough to really understand.
Oh, of course, because everyone's too stupid.
They're insulting.
No, just some of you, Wendy. Not everyone. There's a lot of people way smarter than me. You're not one of them. Either is Brittany, but there are lots of people that are way smarter than me.
Has she told anyone they're too stupid to be in her chat lately? Remember when she used to
And I stand by that.
say that like at least 3 times a week?
Yeah. Too stupid to be
Yeah.
here.
But the mushroom farm is quite
Yeah.
intellectual these days.
Yes.
Over there.
Yes. You can get lots
What
of
I'm
bullshit.
saying? No, not yet, Tony. This week. And it's gotten to the point that I'm pretty convinced you're not. I'm pretty convinced you're that much of a fucking idiot.
Okay, smarty
she's
pants.
not
So I'm
an
going to
idiot.
try this. No, I'm not full of crap at all, Heidi. I stand by that. One more time. Okay? One more time.
One more
Why does
time.
she talk to like BJ's listening? Number one,
Because
And
she
that
thinks she's
they-
fucking relevant. That's why
and
she's
like
a total narc.
because it's pretty obvious to me that Brittany J does not listen to Laura's live streams.
No,
just
she
said
don't.
shit.
She even said
She'll
it.
get sent clips and shit, but she
We
does not
listen to
sit
you
and listen to
guys.
this bullshit.
Well, she seems to be hearing me now, doesn't she, Wendy?
We listen to
And
them.
that's why we do.
Yeah, I can.
Her hair's pretty blonde when you look at it in the light.
Cheesy says swing.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm not.
Hi,
I'm
Gia.
looking for your comment, Cheesy. I have no intentions on.
So basically, it's been a year.
Certain words YouTube won't allow you to put.
Don't. My great niece is no longer here because of sleeping. Okay, no. Can you tell me who said that? Who's saying I let my baby sleep in a swing? Okay, so first of all, thank you for the $10. I'm sorry that you had to pay to do that. I don't know why it's not showing up. Secondly, I'm not sure who's saying that, but Emmy I literally just now got a swing for her. What, Diana? About 3 days.
Hold on. Now she just got a swing? Didn't she get 2 of them on her registry? She claims she got 2 of them on a registry.
days ago, and that swing's not even together yet. Emmy doesn't sleep in the swing. So
You go through all these.
I think there so Cheesy
still
just
some
come in and
giant-ass
said that
boxes in here.
well, that's the baby bed. Cheesy just come in here and said that it's being stated that Emmy sleeps in a swing. We've never Emmy
Who stated what?
I don't know.
Where's your evidence? Who said what?
I appreciate you giving me a heads up about not letting the baby sleep in the swing, but she don't.
Please let us know who's supposed to be telling y'all
Yeah.
this so we can cut them out.
Yeah, Emmy doesn't sleep
us
in a
know.
she doesn't sleep in a swing. We ain't even got her swing together yet.
Y'all just
They haven't even, hold on. They haven't even gotten the swing together yet. And now she just got a swing. Make up your fucking mind.
hear a vague comment and run to Egypt with it.
Wait a minute. You sent me a swing, PJ? When?
Another one?
Are you fucking serious? Did she really just fucking say that?
Please let us know who's supposed to be telling y'all
Yeah.
this so we can cut them out.
Yeah, Emmy doesn't sleep
us
in a
know.
she doesn't sleep in a swing. We ain't even got her swing together yet.
Y'all just hear a vague comment and run to Egypt with it.
Wait a minute. You sent me a swing, PJ? When?
Another one?
I never got a swing.
You got that one?
PJ, if you send a swing, I need.
Did you hear that? Did you hear Craig? Listen to Craig. Listen to Craig.
Emmy sleeps in a swing. We've never. Emmy.
Who stated what?
I don't know.
Where's your evidence? Who said what?
I appreciate you giving me a heads up about not letting the baby sleep in the swing, but she don't.
Please let us know who's supposed to be telling y'all
Yeah.
this so we can cut them out.
Yeah,
No, Craig calls her out. Listen.
Emmy doesn't sleep in a.
know.
She doesn't sleep in a swing. We ain't even got her swing together yet.
Y'all just hear a vague comment and run to Egypt with it.
Wait a minute. You sent me a swing, PJ? When?
Another one?
I never got a swing.
You got that one?
He says another one and then says, you got that one, and then she cuts him off. What a fucking scumbag.
PJ, if you send a swing,
Yeah, she yelled right over him. He said another one and then said, you got that one.
I need you to go into your
We need a
message me
swing.
because I didn't get a swing.
We need the sling
I
that
didn't
you
even
can
talk
hold them on
about a
the
swing
chest.
until right now.
Who
Okay.
knows? If you want to get
PJ,
some,
you're gonna have to message me because that swing didn't ever come, baby.
we can always get one.
I
tomorrow.
mean, you don't even gotta, at the very least, so you can get your money back because I don't. We never got the swing. That's what. That's
you gotta let
wild.
us know so we can look at
Yeah,
it.
if you can
Somebody will
message,
steal it off
if
the-
you can message me, because I mean, I wanted to
Everybody
make sure you can contact Amazon and let them know because. And watch, they're gonna run with that and say I got a swing and returned it or some bullshit. My right hand to God,
giving them
never have done
ideas
that.
for
No,
shit.
they're gonna do that anyway. They're gonna say that because
Please let us know who's supposed to be telling y'all
Yeah.
this so we can cut them out.
yeah, Emmy doesn't sleep
us
in a.
know.
She doesn't sleep in a swing. We ain't even got her
I just rewound it.
swing together yet.
Y'all just hear a vague comment and run to Egypt with it.
All right. He said, y'all just hear a vague comment and you run with it.
Wait a minute. You sent me a swing, PJ? When?
Another one?
He said another one.
I never got a swing.
You got that one?
And then he says, clearly, you got that one swing, and then she cuts him off.
PJ, if you send a swing, I need you to go into your
We need a
message me
swing.
because I didn't get a swing. I didn't.
We need the sling
I
that
didn't
you
even
can hold
talk
them on
about.
So then Craig says, we need the sling. So he's making it out like they have the swing. So he's asking for a sling. That's what they need.
I'm swinging so right now.
Who knows? If you want to,
We need one of those.
PJ, you're gonna have to message me because that swing didn't ever come, baby.
we can always get one.
I mean,
we can always something.
You don't even gotta. At the very least, so you can get your money back because I don't. We never got the swing. That's what. That's wild.
Snow so we can look at.
Yeah, if you can.
Something I can't really understand them.
You got that one?
PJ, if you send a swing, I need you to go into your you're gonna message me because I didn't get a swing.
We need the sling.
I didn't even talk about a swing and
Yeah, that's what he said. We need the sling.
so right now.
Who knows? If you want to get
PJ, you're gonna have to message me because that swing didn't ever come, baby.
we can always get one.
I mean, you don't even got.
We can always do some, but I can't understand them.
Gotta at the very least, so you can get your money back because I don't. We never got the swing. That's what. That's wild.
Snow so we can look at.
Yeah, if you can.
It'd be nice if we can look at something.
Message if you can message me because I mean I wanted to make sure you can contact Amazon and let them know because and watch they're gonna run with that and say I got a swing and returned it or some bullshit. My right hand to God never have done that. No, they're gonna do that anyway. They're gonna say that because PJ said that she sent a swing.
Why would you do that? We can
The
finish
same-
mom said you have a whole
PJ
PJ,
can you send me the
She's talking over him on purpose.
can you send me like a picture of it or something like that? I'm just trying to figure out how the hell how it didn't. How
did you get notification, PJ, that it was delivered?
I had never got a swing. Diana can attest to that because we've been talking about it for.
So she never got a swing. Really? I could swore she claimed that she got like 2 swings. One that went on the door or something.
Forever.
We got those few packages stolen already.
I did.
Oh, we got those 2 packages. Hold on.
Delivered?
I had never got a swing. Diana can attest to that because we've been talking about it for forever.
We got those few packages stolen already.
We got those 2 packages still.
I did.
I don't know what he says though, but he definitely says we got those 2 packages something, and she talks right over him.
I did get wait a minute. Hold on, PJ. Wait a minute. I bet you.
Sling, yeah.
I bet you that's that swing that I forgot all about that. PJ, was it the swing that hangs from the door? That one over there.
Oh yeah.
That I forgot we got that. That's a
That's a bouncy. That's one of those bouncies.
No, it's a swing, but it's not for a newborn. I bet you
Oh.
that's what PJ bought. I don't know what you'd call it. PJ,
Yeah,
message
that's
me
probably
because I
what
forgot
it
all
is,
about that. I bet you it's that swing right there for a toddler.
That's like a bouncy swing.
Let me see if PJ sent me the
Like the
photo.
one we used to have for them.
Yeah, I bet you that's what she sent us. It's not like a swing for an infant.
It doesn't
It's
sit on the ground.
when I picked it out for my
Registry.
I
You got
thought
another one coming this tall?
that's the one that that's Diana thought that it
No, I'm
was.
saying Rink's putting together one that's short.
Yeah.
That one hangs from, and don't you have another one that's tall, or is it coming?
No, that just converts.
I thought you had a tall one.
No. Yeah, she was only 2 months. It was only 2 months ago. I'm so sorry, Cheesy. I'm sorry for your loss. That's terrifying. My God, I got a Johnny jumper. That's different than this GSD. PJ, I think what you sent me is that one I forgot all about that. It's for a toddler, and I thought it was for an infant and like all sizes when I picked it out, but it's a toddler swing. She was only 2 months old.
What the fuck is a toddler swing? Why would a toddler have an inside swing?
Not.
And if that's the case, why wouldn't you tell her I picked out the wrong thing and return it with her? Like, what?
Oh my goodness, Cheesy. How did it happen? Do you mind telling me? Came straight from Granny's panel where
Yes, War Eagle, thank
they
you.
were, as usual, talking about your baby and telling you how to take care of her. Granny, you need to fuck off.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about. They're talking
Here
about the
you
swing.
are worrying about my kid. Here you are live again talking about my children. To all these people that have ripped me a new one because I signed that injunction. This is why I signed it. This woman has talked about my children for 4 years.
Good, by the way.
And she's just seeking more revenge than ever.
Excuse for her to fucking double down.
Double down and be a victim.
Get off of that. Stop.
Stop talking about children.
Just leave my kids are fine. Oh my God. And of course they're over there lying that Emmy sleeps in a swing. My God.
That's why she came over here because they were talking about that.
Yeah, let's keep
You
going.
weren't though. You haven't talked about that.
But is that a fucking against the law too?
To let her sleep in a swing because she wouldn't sleep and she stopped breathing. So I wanted to come say that.
Sleep in a swing all the time. Huh?
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't do that anyway. So let's keep going.
There's absolutely nobody that's been talking about Laura going after her for 7 years.
No.
It's
hasn't been in time. Y'all were coming at her for 2 years. Then it was 3 years. Then it was 5, and now it's 7.
No, Wendy V hasn't been coming after me for 7 years, nor did I ever say it was Wendy V. I said between all of them. Wendy V's just bored and has no one else to talk about.
Yes, and I'm like 7. No way in hell.
Send it to you?
No, one was 7.
It's like I guess it rocks her and it moves her around and it glides her, but it's more like a bouncy seat that rocks her. It's less like a swing.
Okay.
It's the one PJ bought the thing that looks like a spaceship, Diane.
Yes.
Yeah, I absolutely have that. That's one of my favorite
say that.
things for her.
Maybe it was the spaceship one that.
Oh, that thing is so cool, y'all. It lights up, it plays music, it vibrates, and it rocks her in the most crazy way. Like I can't even explain it. It's weird in a good way. But yeah, we have that. I don't know why they call it a swing though.
It's Laura's subs. That's what they call it.
I shouldn't say.
She's even. I have a problem.
Oh, really? So this is only.
He is in the NIC unit. Say too, Katie. Mm-hmm. Try to give us a baseball team.
Like I legit can't listen to Wendy V. If I wanted to listen to Wendy, I would listen to her. I can't. She gives me a fucking headache.
For the first time, and they called that shit the Pelicans.
What?
The Pelicans.
Well, yeah, they try to make it related to your region. Hurricanes, Pelicans. Technically, I mean, we shouldn't even have Panthers. We don't really have Panthers here.
No, like what are? Come on, North Catholic. Get it together.
We just have the Charlotte Hornets.
That sucked too.
Hornets.
That shit sucked too. I come from the Falcons and the Braves, bro.
You come from the Bulldogs.
Yellow Jackets is the other team, the other
Yes.
college
Football team too.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
I'm getting serious.
We know.
It went down again.
She's 2 hours into this live and has 0 content so far. Like you've heard everything that I've heard. There's like nothing there.
Right when it was getting good.
Do you have a cricket reality?
A cricket?
Yeah,
What do you mean a cricket?
the machine.
Oh,
I need somebody to school me on the cricket. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research
no, I
so
don't
I
have
can
a
learn how to do this. All right, let's keep going.
Brittany, in order to make merch, you need a lot more than a cricket. Some friendly advice. You need about, I don't know, $500 to $800 worth of equipment, and that doesn't include materials.
Oh, Roll Tide. Oh Lord, a lot of people
Yeah.
like Alabama.
Black people come from the ghetto. That's just a fact.
Yeah, and what Brittany's just
Because I mean,
Came out of the horse's mouth. No point intended.
and then she'll blame you and say you pushed her to that point, right? Like she's like one of those people that whoops your ass and she's like, you made me do it.
Brittany, are you fucking retarded? I said that about you. Do you have any thoughts of your own? I'm just curious because you take everything that everybody else says and tries to make it your own. Dude, get off the fucking drugs. Like, for real. I know, Vendetta.
No, you said that 3.
And there's 325 people, and I only have 99 thumb ups. Come on, guys. You could do better than that. And don't forget, tip your hostess with the mostest. We need some more memberships. There's a lot of white in here.
3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, it came out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Nobody held you to the fire to say something like that. Nobody held you against your will. You said it on your own.
She said it. You know, since I watch you all the time, right? I didn't even know she said it until yesterday. Somebody came in and said it. Said that she said it. Right, April, she does. She does that all the time, and I'm just trying to figure out, like,
what did I say?
I mean, she said she's like one of those people that whoops your ass, and she's like, "You made me do it."
No, you said that 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, it came out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Nobody held you to the fire to say something like that. Nobody held
I know. Oh, she's talking about what I said about her kids?
you against your will. You
I
said it
didn't
on
even
your
know
own.
she said it. You know, since I watch you all the time, right? I didn't even know she said it until yesterday. Somebody came in and said it. Said that she said it. Right.
Oh, about a kid? Where's the proof, Brittany? Show me the proof that I said that. I haven't seen you show any fucking proof.
April, she does. She does that all the time, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, because she says it with such conviction that, like, she truly believes it.
Where's the proof?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I never said that. It was fucking 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Where's the proof?
It was fucking 3 weeks ago.
Wendy.
Where's the proof?
Minutes ago. That's what she means. Everything's gonna be.
And I'm
3 minutes
not
ago.
sorry for you. I think Craig should have kicked you fucking harder.
What a fucking disgusting bitch.
What a cunt of a thing.
She's such a cunt, isn't she? Such a fucking cunt.
Yep.
Anyway,
You've never
so
experienced real domestic
there's
violence,
that
have
one
you?
proven as a
Oh.
fucking lie, more lies.
Mm-hmm.
She was very triggered in this fucking live. We might have to go over
See?
it. I bet you she said some really fucked up shit.
Yeah. Oh, she does.
Triggered.
Is it from today, the one she just did?
No, the one where she said she should have kicked her harder.
Oh, trigger
I bet you she
toes.
said some real fucked up shit in that one.
Trigger toes.
All right, so I did say it. All right, I was mad. So?
All right, so there's that proven false. Let's
Oh, yeah.
continue to see what else she has to say.
I
I
know
haven't got anything
GSD.
past here. Yeah, it's impossible.
That was
It's
enough.
impossible. It's impossible to
You didn't
fucking
get some
count
beautiful
them.
songs.
Oh.
As much as
Maybe
you lie,
next
your
time
kids will
don't
be
read it
jealous.
out. Wendy, maybe Craig should kick you in the fucking head. I don't know what to tell you. You think I'm going to deny it? Okay. Thank you for the receipt. I don't remember saying it, but if I did, I did. Oh, well. Valley until they
There's the proof, cunt. All right, you said it. You stupid.
Okay, so I said it, and
Yes.
I mean, I know that's a different
They have the receipt.
Yeah.
All Brittany said was, "Oh, did she? Oh, I'd love to hear that clip." That's what she said.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
there's the clip.
Yeah.
There you go. So I said it, and
She's
such a
she's
fucking
fucking
liar.
insufferable. She's insufferable.
then don't watch me, Wendy. It's that fucking simple. Why are you so obsessed with me, Wendy? Why do you talk about me all the time, Wendy? Like, shut the fuck up. Go drink some more and obsess over me.
Yep.
But I truly don't even remember a time that I even spoke about what happened with your DV.
It was 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so it was 3 weeks ago, and I think maybe once I said
Oh, in the little baby.
you even admitted I was pissed off. What's your point? So I said it, and
voice. Oh, I think maybe one time when I was angry.
Oh my God. Laura Miller, you need glasses. Quick, put that picture of Laura up.
because she's drunk, that's why.
For no makeup can.
You know, while you got unsupervised maniacs up there complaining and running their mouth about stuff people said about Clue, you got these women out here wishing death on folks. I mean,
Yeah. People who are living with debilitating illnesses and
that's
that
not the
you
first
don't really
time.
want to wish on anybody.
No,
Multiple sclerosis is not fun to be living with.
no, and then to sit there and say, "I hope that she dies from it."
What?
Over you're really gonna wish death on somebody over a
If you
janky
don't like
feud, a janky, meaningless internet battle?
Yeah, and you don't even know her personally.
You know, that you might not like her,
Who are they talking about?
but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have children or a husband or a wife or,
Ooh.
you know, mama, brother, dad, sister, grandparents.
Yeah.
She has people that love her and that would be devastated without her here.
All right.
And then you're going to sit there and wish something like that on that girl? Look,
Ooh.
this goes for everybody. I mean,
Yeah. People who are living with debilitating illnesses and
that's
that
not the
you
first
don't really
time.
want to wish on anybody.
No,
Multiple sclerosis is not fun to be living with.
no, and then to sit there and say, "I hope that she dies from it." Over you're really gonna wish death on somebody over a
If you
janky
don't like
feud,
them,
a janky, meaningless internet battle?
yeah, and you don't even know her personally.
You know, that you might not like her, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have children or a husband or a wife or, you know, mama, brother, dad, sister, grandparents.
Yeah.
She has people that love her
I don't know who she's talking
and that would be devastated without her here.
All right.
And then you're going to sit there and wish something like that on that girl? Look,
I never wished death on Wispy. That's not exactly how that went down.
this goes for everybody. If you are over here fantasizing about somebody dying because
Who the fuck is fantasizing about somebody dying? Brittany, get off the drugs.
you know,
You don't like them.
you might want to log off. I can't believe she wished something like I heard her
Oh my God.
wish somebody died of cancer. Not like I don't remember how she said it, but I believe she had said something like, "I hope you get cancer and die."
Nope, sorry, I never said that.
Oh my goodness.
It's just
Oh my goodness, reality. Get a life. Holy fuck.
yeah. Y'all, I need just a second. I got to grab my phone. I don't know where it's at. I ain't had it in 2 hours.
Go get it.
All right, 1 minute.
Yeah, MS is no joke. My doctor has MS.
So is Sinner. Sinner wished cancer on people.
You're a good daughter. All right, here we go.
So I don't know what the lie is, but yeah, Whiskey did not lie about that.
And
that's fine. But again, that's her loss, not mine.
But yet, she said,
Oh God.
Oh, she's looking impatient for someone to get the link for her.
But he could tell it was a decent.
She went back a bit so she could just listen.
I can understand if I did have.
Out. Going to be proactive. You just have to be careful with how many times you strike somebody, because if it's not beneficial,
like you said, you've tried on a few, and some just don't get taken down. That's not your fault. That's YouTube's decision. It's decision. Hi,
Yeah,
Ashley, good to see you.
I'm just going to be careful, but that doesn't mean that I'm not being proactive. Trust me.
And Jenny, I understand, but do you understand what got me to that point? Do you understand how she pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed? She still does, and keeps pushing to the point that I finally just snapped. She was coming after me for a while, and I ignored. She's done it again. I ignore. So you have to look at what got me to that point. I didn't just come up with something out of nowhere.
Just have to be smart, not self-sabotage at the same time.
Yep. So
I guess, Soulshine. I don't know what's up with the chat tonight. Uh-oh.
Damn it. I learned my lesson.
That's what I say. I give you one chance. After that,
right?
You're not doing it.
Reality, that's what I
here
keep
we are.
saying to the fucking psychos that can't fucking.
Oh my gosh.
Because
Get out of here.
So
we're not
to
reading your
any-
comments.
I absolutely figured out why Reality likes Wendy, because they're both loud and fucking annoying.
Comments, so kick rocks, asshole.
No, cheapo. You better go pay
Bye.
$10.
Bye.
It's
See
so
ya.
funny.
We'll
That's all they
see ya.
have to say. It's okay.
Bye.
Here, let me give some.
Hey,
memberships.
sweetie pie.
Adios. Hasta luego. Hasta mañana. I know what's happened to everybody. Everybody leave.
what?
Yeah,
Yes, from Riley Strain. And like in the words of Joneson, the audacity. Like, bro. I've never in my life
That's gonna be good. That is gonna be good to see.
so disrespectful
Yeah.
to Soto bomb.
Yeah.
The chief police when he's in the middle of announcing.
So this is 45 minutes left in her stream. The drugs have finally taken an effect, and this is when she starts to nod out. I did hear this.
The remains being found.
Yeah.
So she followed them to their cars.
No. No.
Milkshake, and you
Mm,
gotta have a damn spoon to eat it with because
that's how I used to
it
make
has
mine.
squared chunks of cheesecake
Ooh,
in
yum.
the oh man. So it's like you got real cheesecake and then this really good strawberry cheesecake flavored ice cream. Am I reading someone's Discord?
No,
Well,
she's not reading somebody's Discord. These were things
yeah,
that were given to her.
exactly.
They were given to her. She's not reading other people's Discord.
I'm not in Clue's Discord,
No.
but I can
Never
tell
will
you,
be.
I'll be
Never
damned if
will.
I turn those screenshots down when this heifer is threatening me with everything
Brittany, please don't call anyone a heifer. Like, for real.
under the sun. And
Yep.
they have apps.
Yeah.
These people, Laura,
Why the fuck are you addressing me on this? Has nothing to do with me. I'm not even in Clue's Discord.
have an app. Oh, that
Don't
just
get her
pisses me off.
started. Yeah, don't get her started.
Mm-mm.
See, that was BJ so fucked up that she doesn't even know what she's saying. And then
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
and that's typical nodding out BJ. I can't, unbelievable, when she doesn't remember what the fuck she said. Oh, she's fading, yeah.
When you have an app tracking somebody's address to see if anything happens at their home, regardless of medical or
Otherwise,
legal, the police, that's a problem.
that's obsession. That's stalking. You're being a stalker. Absolutely.
Well, guess what? That has nothing to do with me. So I don't know why you were like, Laura. I don't give a fuck what goes on at your address.
Absolutely, that's being a stalker. Sure is. And I'm going to do whatever I got to do to protect my family. So if it means that I am going to keep up with the things that y'all are saying about me, then so be it. And let me tell y'all something. This bullshit excuse that, oh, Clue's Discord is just a big troll. It's all a troll to get under Brittany's skin.
No, it isn't. That's a
No,
lie.
that's an excuse so they can continue saying the most egregious shit. And then
Guess what? Then don't look at it. It's her Discord. It's not your fucking Discord. Don't worry about what the fuck goes on in her Discord. You don't have a right to know what other people say about you. I don't give a fuck what goes on in other people's Discords. I'm sure I am all over MM's Discord. Guess who gives a fuck? Not me. I'm sure I'm all over fucking Wendy V. I know for a fact I'm all over Wendy V's Discord. Guess who doesn't give a fuck? I don't. I don't care. Maybe you should try it.
there's no accountability.
The accountability is you shouldn't be in her fucking Discord. Plain and simple.
Because it's not out here, not out on the YouTube streets,
Nope.
behind the scenes. Absolutely.
Like, she legit thinks that she's right. No, Brittany, you're wrong. Clue's Discord is Clue's Discord. I don't give a fuck if it's private or public. That's her Discord. Don't go in it. Plain and simple. You don't have a right to know what they talk about in the Discord. Like, You have your own Discord. Why doesn't War Eagle spend more time in your Discord than Clues? She spends more time in Clues Discord than in yours. That should worry you a little. It really should.
Crazy. Let's keep going. Good night, just a RN.
Good night, just started.
Oh, and just a RN is not Ivy League either, by the way. I saw that too.
No, see, no.
God.
Ivy League is
Oh,
Ivy League herself. Just RN is herself. Yep is herself. And Flight Nurse is herself. Nobody is one and the same. There's no conspiracy. You guys need to stop.
For real, quit. Like, do you ever get tired of those same old tired ass conspiracies? Please
No, it was only a couple of weeks ago. You stupid bitch.
Discord. She's trying to act like a pick me and being just like Angela trying to incite Clue. Oh, I told you to check your text last night. And then Clue goes, I'll go in a minute, but I gotta calm down because I ain't giving her what she wants. Bitch, you'll never see
What
my
is
money.
Laura waiting for?
Girl, I don't want your money.
No commentary.
Brittany, you want everybody's money.
No.
The deep-seated hatred
Not yours.
against you. We're humans. We all make mistakes.
That's
Nobody's
rich as fuck.
perfect. You don't like us, don't watch us.
Oh,
Reality, I've been saying this to your friends.
that's Laura's famous saying going back since 2000.
Can you say that a little louder, Wendy V? Let's rewind this. And say that a little louder, Wendy V.
Money.
No commentary.
Brittany, you want everybody's money.
No.
The deep-seated hatred
Not yours.
against you. We're humans. We all make mistakes.
That's
Nobody's
rich as fuck.
perfect. You don't like us, don't watch us.
Oh,
Reality, I've been saying this to your friends.
that's Laura's famous saying going back since 2019.
That's Laura's favorite saying since 2019. Exactly. If you don't fucking like me, don't watch me, Wendy V.
If you don't like me, don't watch me.
I'm surprised she says that she's not going to sue her. Saying
That's my saying.
That's
This
my
for
words.
fucking years. I've said this to MM. I've said this to Wendy V. I've said it to fucking
Oh, I got a shout out.
ton. If you don't like me, don't watch me.
Well, why do you hate BJ?
I don't hate BJ. That's the difference. I never once said I hated BJ. I mean, she pisses me the fuck off. But I don't hate her. I certainly wouldn't fucking do what you do.
Why do you watch BJ? Because you want content. Because without that, you've got nothing. Well, without you, Laura, we have nothing. It's like a symbiotic.
Wendy, without Brittany, there's 1,000 other people I could review. I just happen to be on her because she lies and doesn't shut the fuck up about me. But here's the difference, Wendy V. I don't talk about you. I don't talk about MM. I don't talk about fucking Dee Dee. I don't even know who the fuck Dee Dee is. I don't talk about One Ton. Brittany talks about me. I don't talk about you. So what's your fucking excuse? That's the difference.
Is that
we all have.
easy? We have nothing.
It's that
else.
easy. That's that easy. We all stick to the same standards, bitch.
Yeah, it's
Why
fucking
do you watch
Australia.
it?
We can't afford
You
anything.
can't.
Not even a word that can.
Going. I had to take care of the ink.
Who is worse than Cluminati? And I mean, Granny's watching is totally unhinged at this point. I mean, I've never liked that fucking skanky bitch, but
I think.
I can't stand her. But I
Robbie's
heard a
nice.
clip of her fucking losing her mind and screaming and yelling about Brittany Day the other day. It's like, bitch, you really need to fucking take a chill pill.
I cannot tell you how happy I am to hear people finally calling that out. Because, I mean, that's just the truth.
Brittany, someone that's calling that out just admitted that without me, they have nothing. Can you show me the difference? I mean, she literally just said that without talking about me, they have no content. So you want to talk about unhinged? Do you not hear her through this whole live? I've been telling her this since 2019. We're in 2026. Didn't she just say that she hasn't been talking about me for 7 years? Last time I checked, 2019 to 2026 is 7 years. So show me where I was wrong. But I just don't get how you can promote this and then say that, oh, I'm so glad to hear her call someone out when she just admitted that she's no better than fucking GW. Like, you really are this dumb.
And it is. She's absolutely unhinged, and it is not normal. And I'm just going to say it again for those in the back, because I know a lot of people are extremely bothered by the injunction. Fine. But I have taken accountability for that injunction, and I have said several times that I regret signing my name to that injunction.
Well, when the final finale comes in, I think you're going to regret it a hell of a lot more. But you only regret it, BJ, because you lost. That's why you regret it. You don't regret it for any other reason than you lost.
Brittany, you're being scammed. Wake the fuck up. Robin, scammed by who?
Ivy League.
Who's scamming me?
Ivy League. She's out for the count.
Scammed by who? Like, they just come in here and said I'm being scammed and said nothing else. What? Anyway, yes, people hold that damn injunction against me, but they don't know the shit that I was going through with her prior to the injunction. If you think she is out of control and unhinged now, well, that's the way she's always been towards me for 4 years. For 4 years. And always very hyper focused on my children. Super hyper focused on my children. She's the one that spread the.
I have never heard somebody use their children as weapons as much as BJ, ever in my life. Every fucking night, it's the same story. They're going after my kids. They're going after my children. My children are victims. My innocent baby. Every fucking day.
Rumor that I lost my kids and I didn't have them. She told everybody that I gave my rights up. Never happened. Never happened. But guess what? Here we are 4 years later. That lie still making its rounds. Are you guys here? Or can y'all put a 1 in chat if you're here? Just make sure the chat's still working.
Oh, that's when she said
You need to log the fuck off for a minute.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking great. How's your
Fucking
but
hell.
Okay.
subscribers for a
All right,
fucking
we're
holiday?
good.
Fuck. But you know, that's that community. That's why that community is so toxic, because I mean, they have 1,000 people in chat listening to that fucking vile shit. You know, they love it.
And when you get to feel nasty all day.
And Laura,
Wendy V, you're vile.
Laura wants a piece of that pie. That's what she wants. She wants that fucking 1,000 people in her chat.
She wants a piece of that pie like it's a fucking free cheesecake.
Are you jealous, Wendy? Because I've never even talked about shit like that. But it sounds like you want those kind of people in your chat.
Yeah, she wants a piece of that free cheesecake pie, bitch.
Yes, she does.
So mean. Don't listen
Oh
to
my
us. Go somewhere else.
goodness. Where have
So
you
did Clue
been?
still angry? This is the same day. Clue
I've been asking about you. What's going on, Spirit Seeker Squad? Hey, girl. Look at my girl. Mandy has been a member for 18 months. Thank you, Mandy, for being an awesome friend, member of the channel, and an amazing mod. I adore you. She says, woohoo! Thank you, Mandy, for being here, girl. Let's keep going. Who continue? Oh. News, and she says,
Oh, John, did you hear the latest?
Oh.
Not only can she not afford an AC, but now she's going to be making all her own merch.
God.
Okay, I have a t-shirt press and the whole setup,
Oh,
and that was
Lord.
like $500. So if she can afford a $179 AC.
Here she goes getting so bothered and butthurt, y'all, about me getting a cricket. Look at that.
Dumbass. Making merch is more than a cricket. I was trying to fucking help you. It is way more than a cricket. A cricket is only your cutter. A cricket does not make merch. You need a heat press. You need a mug press. You need a hat press. There's a lot of shit you need. A sublimation printer. You need the vinyl. You need the t-shirts. You need the boxes. It encompasses a lot, Brittany. You can't even open fucking boxes that you got for your baby. So I'm sorry, Beach. It's called being a fucking realist. Yeah, I had said 500 for the heat press. That doesn't include the cricket. That doesn't include the printer. That nothing. She's fucking stupid. Yeah, you need a big workspace.
You're so and then how do you know anything about my finances?
Gee, I wonder. Yeah, got an order. Gee, I wonder, Brittany, how would I know about her finances?
I didn't say that I couldn't afford an AC. I said.
Actually, you did. You said you're going to have to wait until you get paid. You actually did say it.
That I would get one when I got my check. What in the hell? Listen to this. If you want a fine example of what a hater is, this is a hater for you.
No, Brittany, it's called a realist. And I'm sorry that you live in a fantasy world, but I live in reality.
This is a jealous hater.
Jealous of what? I have the fucking setup, Brittany. I ain't jealous of shit. And I know how to use it.
I love it.
And I have central air and a 1,700 square foot house with an acre of land that's fenced in for the dogs to run around. And guess what, Beej? My house is clean. And I have 2 cars that have no payments. Trust me, bitch. I ain't jealous of shit. I don't need my subs to fucking survive.
I want to get to feel nasty all day.
And Laura wants a piece of that pie. That's what she wants.
What pie?
She wants that fucking 1,000 people in her chat.
Who doesn't want 1,000 people in their chat? I mean, fuck, I'm a creator. Of course I do. Duh.
She wants a piece of that pie like it's a fucking free cheesecake.
Yeah, she wants a piece of that free cheesecake.
Oh my God.
Pie, bitch.
So mean. Don't listen to us. Go somewhere else.
So then Clue still angry. This is the same day. Clue continues and she says,
Oh, John, did you hear the latest?
Oh.
Not only can she not afford an AC, but now she's going to be making all her own merch. Okay, I have a t-shirt press and the whole setup, and that was like $500. So if she can afford a $179 AC.
Listen to this.
She is so, listen, Laura, especially back in the day was the biggest dry beggar
Jealous.
you've
brings up
ever
that-
fucking seen. Now she doesn't do it so much now, you know,
she's so
but
jealous.
back in the day, she would dry beg, sad fish, fucking e-beg for every motherfucking thing you could get.
Oh, really, Wendy? Prove it. Because no, I did not at all.
Yeah.
But now it's a problem. She is so bothered that Brittany Day has people that give her shit.
I don't give a fuck that Brittany has people that give her shit. She's a fucking scammer. And you're a fucking moron. Go drink more, Wendy. Maybe you'll get some whatchamacallit, some fucking common sense.
Yeah, yeah.
You
the
know?
ticket machine she never fucking used. It's
Never
still sitting
used
in
it.
Yeah. She
The
mentions
t-shirt
it in this
prints.
live. How she
The
can use
t-shirt
it to make
press.
merch.
The only thing she used the t-shirt press for was to make Dayton Jesus t-shirts.
I did make Dayton Jesus t-shirts.
Remember she was going to make her own merch.
Mm-hmm.
And I never did because it's fucking expensive and it's time consuming.
Never happened. Never happened.
I never said, but I bought my own shit, Wendy. That's the difference. I didn't fucking grub for it. I didn't e-beg for it. I bought my own shit with my own money. And I don't even mean subs money. Like I've always worked.
Happens.
I've always had a job besides YouTube.
She used to fucking dry beg for everything.
It never happened. I never dry begged for everything ever.
She putting vacuum cleaners on her kids' wish list for Christmas.
No, my subs asked me to make my own list, and I did. And I put a vacuum on it. And?
Yeah. Well, I need to clean up after them.
Yeah, I deserve a gift too.
Yeah.
I had cancer, and my subs asked me to do that. That's the only time I ever got a vacuum.
So for her now to be complaining about Brittany J and her money is so hilarious to me. So
keep drinking, Wendy. You're so credible.
hilarious. She had so many generous fucking Would you?
And?
I would love to fucking, maybe I'll email to Wanda and ask her for a total of the amount of money she gave Laura over that, 3-year period?
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. Could you imagine?
What a house. Thousands and thousands and thousands.
Who gave me thousands and thousands of dollars?
Let alone like Barbie as well. Thousands and thousands and thousands. Well, who was the other big one too? Whoever got the Adobe photo video editing course, which was like $1,000.
Oh yeah, that
like she I think this is why she hates Brittany J so much too, is watching Brittany J is she's reminiscent of what she had back in like 2020, 2000.
No. But Wendy, isn't it a bit hypocritical that you're sitting here saying that I'm jealous and I'm this, and yet you are going through my supporters? Why do you even know who my supporters are, Wendy, from 5 years ago? Why do you even care? It seems a bit fucking hypocritical that you would remember my biggest supporters from years ago. Why would you even know that? Why would you even care? Were you watching that closely? Because it sounds to me like you were like keeping score. Like you know exactly who bought me what. You don't find that a little fucking odd? And from 5 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever? Why are you even keeping track? And by the way, all my big supporters, I still talk to, Wendy. So you go ahead and you email them so they can laugh in your fucking face.
2019, where she had a lot of generous donors around her.
Obviously, you think like you know them. I mean, fuck, you seem to be rattling them off. It's kind of fucking weird.
It gave her a fuck ton. A fuck.
Oh, someone sounds very jealous.
Ton of fucking money.
Yep. Shitloads.
Shitloads of money.
Yep.
Why does it bother you? See? How do you know they still don't? Just curious.
And she don't have that anymore.
How do you know what the fuck I have? Talk about not knowing finances. How the fuck do you know what I have or who gives me what? The fuck is wrong with you?
And she wants it.
Jealous,
It fucking drives her crazy.
She's got a brand new car. Can you just tell me how she's affording a $500 heat press setup? Just
why are you, can somebody tell me why this broad is all in my finances?
Okay. Please tell me this isn't me. Okay. Like, I am not fucking losing my mind. Help me out here, people. Like, for real. She's sitting here reviewing somebody who is talking about my supporters and my finances for the last 5 years, to the point that she's even going to contact them. Brittany is playing this and saying nothing. Welcome, Mandy. And saying nothing. But I say something about currently, and now all of a sudden Brittany pops up with, how is she worried about my finances? Am I the one fucking losing my mind here? I am just so lost that she's listening to someone talk about it and then says it to me. What? Brittany, you can't be I say this all the time. She can't be this fucking stupid. But yes, she is. She is this fucking stupid.
Why are you worried about what I can afford? Are you buying my shit? Can somebody tell me who she thinks she is? Is she buying my stuff?
Like, how do you play? It's totally hypocritical, but like, thank you, sweetie pie. How the fuck do you sit here and play somebody that's talking about my finances from 5 years ago, 4 years ago, who's even going to the point that they're going to contact them, and then turns around, thank you, Aaron, and then turns around and says, why do I ask about finances? How do I know about a finances? What?
Oh my goodness, Mandy. Me and you need to practice together, girl. Yeah, she's so butthurt that I'm going to be making my own merch, Mandy.
Oh my God, butthurt is not the word, Brittany. I don't give a fuck about your finances. Nobody's butthurt. Alabama, how's your candles?
She's so bothered by that.
I noticed there were 2 Alabama moms, and I asked the other one, and I was like, no, I don't think that's the one. I think it's the other one.
Like, you're not buying my stuff, so why? Like, why are you so bothered? All right,
nobody is bothered.
Hold on, it might let me do it now.
Yeah, no, I thanked Mandy. Comprehension is the issue, because it's like shit, like it's gaslighting like that and stupidity like that drive me fucking insane. Literally insane. Yes, I can give you Candle Link.
Hold on a second. Oh, damn, I put my wrong password. Hold on, y'all. I can't believe that heifer. Ooh, I can't believe her.
I know your ass ain't calling me.
I cannot. Like, she really is asking how I'm affording anything, going down the list of things that I can't afford. Why are you worrying about what I can and cannot afford? Since when is my finances, Lyra, your business? Seriously.
I'm so glad.
Seriously. Welcome to the Gummy Squad, those that were just gifted. I tried to do it a few minutes ago and it didn't go through, so now it's working. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. Thank you guys for being amazing subscribers. I am so grateful. Be Real got a membership. Baby Billy, Breezy, Mel Stell.
Hey, Janessa.
I don't know. Welcome, guys. Thank you for your support. All right, here we go.
Curious?
None of your business, bitch. Maybe
None of
someone
your
bought it for
business,
her.
Laura.
Just like someone
None.
probably bought yours for you.
You know, because she has no money.
How do you know?
Laura,
Laura,
send me the car invite.
Oh my God, Laura used to
Oh,
fucking
God.
sadfish about not having fucking money.
Wendy V, do you even watch Britney? Because if you fucking watched her, you would know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you're welcome, Mama. Also, I haven't decided. I'm changing a lot of the scents. I don't know if I'm changing the names. I probably should change the names, but this week I'm changing the scents. So keep an eye out.
For years.
Oh, years.
What a broke bitch she was.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Do I have to put together a fucking video about you fucking complaining about having no money?
Wendy, I'm a single mom. Yeah, there are times I had no money. And you make it out like that's a bad thing. I've raised 3 kids by myself. My only income from them died in 2022. And before that, he lacked paying child support at times. I've maintained a home, cars, all the bills, all by myself, and I've always worked. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not Britney. I'm not sitting here saying I'm so rich. How do you know my finances? Now I have 3 kids in college. I'm fucking broker than broke, and I work my ass off. What is your point?
You still to this day, so if you see someone that in the past had been a member, you're like, you're not green. Why aren't you green now?
And why is that your business?
You said that 3 times in the last month.
I have said that. And
It's disgusting. And that's why she's sucking Clue's ass so bad. She just wants to sell fucking candles.
And is there a problem with wanting to sell candles? I'm sorry. I started a business to make money. I work very hard to make money. And that's a problem? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's such a tough problem that people start a business to make money. Okay.
Yep. Oh, Madison said, please do, Wendy.
She is no different to Brittany J.
Oh my God. Okay, Wendy.
Laura back in 2019, 2020 is
okay. We're in 2026. We're not in 2019, 2020, Wendy. Get your fucking head out of alcohol and realize that it's been 7 fucking years. Get over it. Whatever issues you keep bringing up, 2019 and 2020, get the fuck over it.
Is absolutely no different to Brittany J right now.
Yep.
Absolutely no different at all. As far as, I need this. If I had the money, I'd get that. That's what they all do. They all do it. But
why are you so mad, Wendy? Why does it bother you so much, Wendy? You're like Reality Junior. Like, shut the fuck up.
DJ's a problem. Laura, you are no.
Since you want to shame me and all of that, I don't have animals in my house.
Oh, now she doesn't have animals in her home. Really? Where are the cats?
None. No animals.
No animals. What happened to the cats? Didn't she have cats in there recently? What happened to the cats? What happened to the cat that Craig wanted to, What happened to that animal? But she just said recently she had cats. And the cats had kittens. So what happened to them? Did you kick them out and starve them? Craig was just holding a cat like a month ago.
I also don't appreciate once again your defamation. You remember you had said
My defamation?
that it was defamation against your business when people were talking about your candles blowing up or you using too much oil in them, right? But you can sit here.
Okay. First of all, let's clear this up. Candle making is a scientific formula. I do not use too much oil because it is a scientific formula. You also could never know if someone uses too much fragrance by a picture. That is fucking impossible. Okay, that's first of all. Second of all, defamation is when you, who's never had one of my candles, says derogatory things about them when you've never had them. That is defamation. If a customer, an actual customer, has gotten a candle that they did not like, or they gave a bad review, or whatever the situation, that can happen. That's not defamation. But it is defamation if somebody bashes them who's never had one. Then it becomes defamation. You can't take the word of someone else and say, oh, well, we're going to say this. Because one of the candles that did blow up, the person showed it and it was empty. Like they fucking they had it lit long after there was no fucking wax in it. And that was also 4 years ago when I started. But most candles blow up due to user error. Did some of the wicks have some issues? They absolutely did years ago. Literally years ago.
Here and say that people shouldn't want to wear things from my home.
Brittany, nobody should want to wear things from your home.
What is this? Rules for thee, but not for me? My God.
Brittany, I have a very clean house. Rules for thee, but not for me does not include anything. The worst thing somebody's going to get from me is a dog hair. And that I've gotten very, very careful with. I've literally thrown shit away or given it to the kids because I forgot to tie my hair up, and I'll be doing wax melts and I'll see a fucking hair and I'll be like, fuck. And I throw it out and redo it or give it to my daughter or something. You have to be very careful, Brittany. 3 dogs, my hair, you have to be careful. Shit happens. Are you going to just send it out anyway? No, you got to fucking throw it out and redo it. Do I think you would do that? Absolutely not. I don't know what that noise is.
All right, let's keep going. I got heartburn bad. Oh, sorry.
Where are you getting all this stuff from? B,
Y'all please
I don't
click the
see her
thumbs up.
being articulate enough to measure out, exactly where it goes on the shirts and, using a cricket and everything. Like,
oh, well, I'm going to prove you wrong because according to Dee Dee and Wendy, you didn't even do yours. You didn't use yours. Well, I'm going to prove you very wrong.
Okay, you do that, Brittany. You prove me wrong. I can't wait to hear about the whole setup that you bought. And again, why does Wendy V give a fuck what I do with my setup? I'm just curious. Why is it her concern? Why does she care? Why does she even fucking remember that I have a setup? This is why she's a hypocritical, drunk, fat cunt. Like, for real.
And
Yeah. It may take me a little bit to get the hang of it, but we're going to be doing the most over here.
Yeah, you do that. You keep convincing yourself of that. Just like your baby wasn't in the NICU, just like you weren't driving that day. It just more lies. But hey, if you want to convince yourself of this, Britt, you go right ahead. I cannot wait.
And the first thing you could do is start minding your own business.
Oh, I should mind my own business. Well, when you stop playing people like fucking Wendy V, who can never mind her own business, maybe then we'll have a leg to stand on.
You know, were you not raised that way?
No, I wasn't.
Were you not taught that there's grace in minding your own business?
Nope, I wasn't taught that at all. You know what I was taught? You go after what you want. Period. End of story.
That it's rude to have your nose in other people's business?
Oh, you mean, okay, Britt, you mean like threatening to contact my biggest supporters from 3, 4, 5 years ago to see how much money they've given me? You mean like that, Brittany? You know, the woman that you just played and out 20 minutes ago who threatened, who knows every aspect of my fucking life? You mean like that, Brittany? You know, the girl that you're playing, or as you would say, the broad that you're playing. Yeah, funny. Talk about rules for thee, but not for me. Funny how that's played out, Brittany, as you're playing a fucking true psycho who's more obsessed with me than I've ever been with you.
I mean, that's like 101. You learned that around the same time you're learning yes.
Really? But I guess Wendy V never learned it. MM never learned it. Anyone else that fucks with my life never learned it. So yeah, you're right. I guess the people that you keep promoting never learn that.
Ma'am and no ma'am, right? Please and thank you. At least I was.
Yeah, I see how it turned out so well for you. I know. She can't. Yeah, Reality and Diana. Oh, don't oh wait, Dee Dee is Don't Dive? Or am I seeing that wrong? While she's doing this, she's grifting. Yeah, she thinks a cricket makes t-shirts. Okay, Brittany. Can you imagine Brittany having a workspace to weed out letters and everything? It's fucking comical. And if you don't know what I'm if you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't, you don't. But if you know, you know. But you have to like weed out letters. It's a fucking pain in the ass. And you need a lot of workspace. I agree, Mandy. I mean, honestly, I'm glad I have everything, but I don't use it that much. I use my Cricut, but my sublimation printer, I haven't even put an ink in yet. It's just too time consuming. And by the way, I'm still playing it. She like passed out. And then you have to create the designs too. But now all of a sudden she has all this money. She can afford a brand new car. She can diapers, bottles.
Sweet. How will you plan on doing this? Do you plan on using an iron? I mean, how are you going to ship it out? Like, it just
Sorry,
makes no
y'all.
sense to me. Like,
Give me just a
BJ,
minute. I
you're not
apologize.
fucking making your own merch. Either somebody's doing it for you or you're just fucking lying because it's not.
She says that with such confidence.
Yes, that's the thing.
Because it's not rocket science, Wendy. If you ever watched her consistently, then you would know. But you don't. You're too busy fucking watching me. But there's a whole community that backs me on that she would not fucking do this. And her house is disgusting. But then again, so is yours. So I guess you can relate. But there's an entire fucking community that agrees with me. So yes, I am very confident.
Like the Nikki.
You don't know me.
Yes, I do know you, Brittany.
You don't know anything about me.
Okay.
You don't know what I'll do. This woman does not know me from Adam. To say what I would, you would think that she thinks she knows me. Like, she genuinely thinks she knows me.
Brittany, I'll bet you, I will literally bet you $100 that you, unless you grift for it, do not have the entire setup and you won't be able to make your own merch. Okay? I'll bet you $100. Like, you might be able to make one thing, but consistently, mugs and all this other stuff. Okay, Britt, prove me wrong. No, I don't think she has anything yet. She doesn't. She's under the impression that a Cricut is going to make her merch. She doesn't realize that she needs everything plus boxes and tissue paper and bubble wrap and all the things you need to mail stuff. They still have unopened boxes. Like, okay, Brittany. Even if somebody pays for it, where is she putting everything? Where is her workspace? Like, there's no fucking way. She's dreaming. I agree. Or somebody else is going to do it for her. And then she has to go to the post office or UPS. She's got to ship it out. When you're learning, vinyl is very expensive. It's called logic and being a realist. That's how I know. Yep.
Easy. It's not like, simple where, hey, let me just take an iron and press it down. Like, you have to print it out. You need a good printer. You have to print everything out or sublimate it. Like, how are you doing all this?
How come she didn't?
How are
remember the
you?
build up to her doing her.
God, y'all, I gotta go to bed. I'm getting sleepy, but I'm gonna say this. How do you know what I'm doing? How do you know anything I've got going on? You know nothing.
Is she this delusional that we don't know anything? Brittany, 3 months ago, you couldn't afford Jell-O, okay? Your words. You couldn't afford Jell-O. A month ago, you can't afford diapers. You needed subs to send you bottles. But now all of a sudden, you can buy an $800 setup, a $300 Cricut, a $250 sublimation printer, and a $500 heat press, mug press, the whole work. And that's on a cheap end. Okay, 500 is on a cheap end for the whole setup, not including Cricut or sublimation. That also doesn't include all your vinyls, your tools, because you need tools with it, your workspace, your dedicated fucking space for t-shirts and everything else, buying the t-shirts, the mugs. You're looking at an easy $1,000, Brittany, just to get started. You're the one that's always crying you have no money. So now all of a sudden you got $1,000 to you. As a matter of fact, how do I know? You tried claiming you were poor for an attorney, that you couldn't afford an attorney. But now all of a sudden you got $1,000 for a setup to make your own merch. Brittany, shut the fuck up. And again, it's called being a realist. Oh no, she definitely can't, Tony.
I know she was doing it all, and then she just couldn't do it. She just made Dayton Jesus t-shirts.
And you have to.
And I think she.
Is there a problem that I made my son Jesus t-shirts? Is this a problem for you, Wendy? I'm just curious because you've said it now 3 times that I made my son. I made all of them t-shirts last year for Christmas. Dayton saw these like Jesus shirts that he liked, so I made them for him. Is this a problem for you, Wendy? Because like you keep mentioning it. My son is very religious, so I made him t-shirts for it. Why do you have a problem with that? And why do you find that funny? Just curious.
Got that. She only did that because remember, Makeup Mobster got her Cricut and she was making t-shirts and shit.
Okay, Makeup Mobster got a Cricut years ago. Like we were friends when she got a Cricut and a heat press. It has nothing to do with her at all. But that's how you think.
And then all of a sudden, Laura's like, "I'm making t-shirts.
Everyone, look at my shirts."
Wendy, do you know why I said I was going to make my own merch? Because the price of merch, and I don't use Teespring, but through OBS, merch was very expensive, and I was trying to save people money. And I thought, you know what? I have a candle business. It would be really. I also have a fucking engraver that was $1,000. I have everything. And a lot of it was bought due to my candle business because I wanted to do this, this, and this. And so I bought everything. And you know what? Some of it I use, some of it I don't.
Buy the stuff and you have to, sketch it out and then you have to weed it out. Like it's a big process. So how are you doing all this?
It's all computer fucking done, you dickhead, for a start.
She's such a fucking retard.
You're freaking weird. Like, and this is an older lady.
Out of the box yet. Shut up.
Wendy, then don't review me if I'm such a retard.
So we says, Angela, where are you at? Did you cause Clue to be in a crazy mood? And
no, they're not actually. They haven't been in there.
Angela says, I didn't mean to.
What happened? The Laura haters aren't supporting her anymore. Oh my god, the mushroom farm really is a mushroom farm. I'm telling you.
Yeah. That's a lie. And then
you lying witch. That's a lie.
That's what I'm saying. Could you fucking imagine a shirt out of that house or her?
I don't understand though why Brittany is playing this again.
Boxing it up and making it nice. Get the fuck out of here. Like, BJ, give me a break. You're not fucking making merch. And I don't know anybody that would want a damn shirt out of that house anyway.
Listen to her. Listen to her like she's the bee's fucking knees.
I am the bee's knees.
It's fucking a joke.
What's the name? The one that went to jail?
Someone, I guess, asked about it, and Sam Sleuthen says, it's screenshots of BJ saying that Clues LLC was tracking PDF. What? Every time Brittany says, what? I always know she's full of shit.
Yeah.
What?
Because you're the Britney whisperer.
Screenshots of BJ saying that Clues LLC was tracking.
I'm sorry, I had to say it. What? Every time I say that, she knows I'm full of shit. What? Girl, you're full of shit every time you open your mouth.
Nope. I'm a realist, Brittany. Something that you wish you were.
Every single night. Every single time you open your mouth, you full of shit.
Nope. I am 100% on point and you fucking hate it. You hate the fact that I am right about you and I don't ever see you. I don't live with you. I knew your baby was in the NIC unit. I knew you were fucking lying. I know you were driving the other day. I know Ivy League is a scammer. Now we know Flight Nurse is a scammer. And it's amazing that all these scammers flock to you, Brittany.
Period. Laura. Period. You think that you are so much smarter than everybody?
I'm smarter than you, and I am smarter than a lot of people. Am I smarter than everybody? Fuck no. Again, there's a lot of people smarter than me. A lot. You're just not one of them. And my God, Wendy V is not either.
Unbelievable.
And she's out cold again.
I can't with her, y'all. She's so full of it. Ugh.
Nope. I'm actually not full of it at all, Britt. I'm pretty on point.
Right, Mandy. What? All right, y'all. I really got to get off here, y'all. I've got heartburn so bad. It's
Take Tums.
It's
And I guess
what did I just do? I love you guys. I'm sorry. As much as I'd like to keep it going, I've got heartburn. I got to go get me some Rolaids and lay it down.
Yeah, right, Tony?
I appreciate you very much. Both of you guys, all of you guys. Thank you. You guys are the bee's knees. I thank you for everything. We will be like, hey, Mandy, we're going to do an Idaho discussion tomorrow night if you want to come over.
Sure you are.
Much needed Idaho discussion. So
because Idaho discussion, I mean, that's what we need. There's not a million unsolved cases out there. She is so zooted. I agree. Yeah, no shit, Ken. She really does, too. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you covering Idaho? What are you trying to find? There's no trial. He has no chance of ever getting out. Like, what the fuck is the point? Does heartburn make you not? No, definitely not. You hear the Winston snoring? He's laying at my feet snoring. So, guys, AM and Laura's still going without a moment of silence. I know, right? It's almost 5 in the morning. And she ended. Oh. Fucking. I always get Brad Mondo videos popping up after any ones that end. That's pretty funny. Yes, but not early. I don't have to pick them up till noon. It's true though. You got heartburn, take fucking Tums. Heartburn gone. But I do have to get to bed. Uh-oh. Violence erupts at Times Square during Nick game. Hold on. Oh, nobody calls her out. It's pathetic as fuck. Violence erupts in Times Square during Knicks. Oh, the Knicks won the championship? Shows you how much I follow. Did they win?
Unfortunately, some of the celebrations here in Midtown did get a little bit out of control. Sanitation workers.
Knicks won the championship?
Several hours later, they are sweeping up all the trash, debris, food, and even shattered glass that came from the numerous vehicles that were vandalized and broken.
Police in riot gear moved a dozen or so people, climbed into school buses, smashed windshield, and hit a bus. I wonder if they won. Did they win?
Fan celebrations have been joyful. There have been some chaos. Fan celebrations.
I guess they did. Knicks won championship. Yeah, New York Knicks won the title. Damn. Yeah, they beat the Spurs. First time in a half a century. Yeah, New York Knicks win 2026 NBA Finals. Wow. It's the first NBA title since 1973. I project her sales for year one to be about $300 increase in power bill returns from unsatisfied customers. She have to have fundraiser to several thousands to break even. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I saw that a bus burned. But I can't believe they haven't won since 1973. My brother's probably thrilled. He's a diehard Knicks fan. Oh, did they, Ninja? Oh, are you going tomorrow? I meant to ask you. I don't even know who Jalen Brunson is. England has not won. Oh, you know what I learned though? I learned this today, Yarn. I was watching this girl who like cleans houses for a living on YouTube. And in the UK, like in the US, change.org does absolutely fucking nothing. Like it's pointless. I don't even know why people do it. But in the UK, that if like a change.org gets 10,000 signatures, the president, or I guess the president has to, or the parliament or whatever has to contact you. But if it gets over 100,000 signatures, it has to go to the parliament for a law to see if they're going to make it a law or not. That's awesome. We don't have that here. Like, you need lawyers and everything else. Doesn't matter if you have 10 million signatures, it still won't go anywhere. I mean, it may get noticed, but it won't go anywhere. Where in the UK, 100,000 plus signatures, it must go for debate if it's going to be a law or not. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. The prime minister, yeah. Isn't that interesting, Retha? I just learned that today. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Hey, sweet Lulu. Things you learn on YouTube. Is it prime minister? Did I say president? I meant prime minister. But here, change.org does nothing. It's like pointless. but this girl was trying to get animal rights laws enacted, and they decided not to make it a law because they said that the animal rights laws are that are in place are good. I just thought it was really interesting. I was like, it's pretty good. Only 100,000, and it has to go in front of the parliament. So, all right, my ass has to get to bed. I gotta be up in a few hours. To go get paid to sit at the pool. Go me. But I do see I got 2 candle orders. Woo woo. And what else? I'm trying to think what else. And thank you for the memberships. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. And that's it. All right. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on your way out. Give the video a hype if you enjoyed it. Wendy V, go fuck yourself. Actually, Wendy V, I got a song for you. It's a perfect song for you. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Let me find it. Hang on. Give me a moment. I got the hiccups. Oh. Here you go, Wendy. This one's for you.
I used to care. I used to try. But those days are long gone. I used to bite my tongue and play along with the game. Used to give a fuck when people threw dirt on my name. But the more I gave, the less I ever got in return. So I killed that version of me and I let that motherfucker burn. I don't chase approval, I don't beg to be seen. I don't water myself down just to fit in your scene. I burned too many bridges, lost too many so-called friends. But I sleep like a baby when the bullshit ends. No fucks given, I don't give a damn. You can talk your shit, I don't give a damn. I used to care, but that version is dead. Now it's no fucks given. That's what I said. No fucks given, I'm done playing nice. You can hate me or love me, I don't think twice. So if my truth is too loud and my darkness too real, no fucks given, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Yeah. I don't do the small talk, don't do the fake ass grin. I speak my mind and I don't give a fuck if it stings. I got scars on my soul that I wear like a badge. I got demons inside, but I don't try to hide that. I push people away before they get too damn close. I'd rather be lonely than be somebody's ghost. I don't make excuses, I don't apologize for the man that I am and the way that I live my life. And maybe one day I'll care again, maybe one day I'll try. But right now I'm empty and I'm okay with that lie. I'm not broken, I'm not lost, I'm just done with the game. No fucks given, and I'm proud of the name. No fucks given, I don't give a damn. You can talk your shit, I don't give a damn. I used to care, but that version is dead. Now it's no fucks given. That's what I said. No fucks given. I'm done playing nice. You can hate me or love me, I don't think twice. So if my truth is too loud and my darkness too real, then no fucks given. That's how I feel. So if you're still waiting for me to give a fuck, don't hold your breath. I ran out a long time ago. No fucks given.
That was for you, Wendy V. All right, I'm going to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.